Let me win.
Win.
Hello, everyone. This is James. We're at J&J Comics in Thornton, Colorado. This is the third episode of the Natural Ones campaign, and the party has completely split themselves, so we're going to see how that all plays out today. And I figure let's get started. Let's go around. Let's go backwards this time. So, Josh, we'll start with you. Why don't you give a little bit up from last week?
So,
also, our prodigal child is back. So,
I'm slightly less terrified. I'm here in person.
So I will say what I remember distinctly is you and I cuddled.
We were
for a
cuddle
little while.
buddies.
And
Brokeback Manor.
Brokeback Manor. And then we fought some stuff and we survived, and then we started looking around this big hall, right? And there was this halberd up on the wall. And I was like, man, that's really cool. Because I didn't find any secret doors anywhere.
Right.
It's huge. So I went and looked at it, and it's called the Halberd of Roll, and it had a hidden compartment in under it, somewhere under it.
Well, it's right by the
by the marble plaque, yeah. And
little thing. Flip down.
Flipped down, opened it. I reached my hand in there, and since you were holding on to me, we teleported to a place where we don't know
Yes.
until James tells us.
Correct.
It's always a good thing.
Yeah.
Right,
Walter.
I'm Walter. I am your cartographer, and you'll see the map throughout. And we've been informed by our dungeon master that I'm not going to map where they are because we aren't.
You are not there. You cannot cartography.
So anyway, yeah, what I remember from last time is a lot of drawing. And then Buffy and I got rained on.
Still getting rained on.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're still getting rained on. And then Buffy went and looked at another one. Then all of a sudden, she had to go see someone, and just about everyone to stop her. So, and she went down this hall and everything. I stayed in the grand hall. I was checking out like fireplaces because a lot of the time there's secret places in the fireplaces. There aren't. But I did find two behind the moldy tapestry, and they're indicated on the map with the red S's. So we have not tried them. I haven't even checked them out yet. I just know they're there. But yeah, so
Good catch.
all right, yeah, okay, yeah. Where's our adult supervision?
We're just spilling stuff over
That's
here.
the party film.
Okay, and then
drunk.
yeah, all right. So
Josh is drunk. Get out.
so let's see.
It's gonna smell like beer back.
Buffy had to see somebody, and then Bernie. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm gonna Paul.
All right.
Paul.
All right, Finnan, aka Chet.
Shit.
Go get him, Chet.
Yeah, we, maximum no chill, just burst through these doors looking for trouble, and we found like 12 skeletons or something. So excited, Yeah. got the drop on them. So with the initiative, just started slaughtering them. So
Yes.
we ran up and we were able to defeat most of them before they even had a chance to retaliate. Which worked great. Everyone else was all scared and cautious, but Chet the Barbarian has no fear.
No fear.
Just went right into it.
This episode.
Last episode.
He didn't
Why
beat
don't you
me.
just come see it,
Still
wizard? Right. And then I've been trying to babysit Buffy, who I suspect is enchanted, or under some sort of magical influence to go find somebody. So almost lost her in the darkness because I can't see in the dark, and I was not going to follow her. But luckily, we were able to capture her, and convince her to come back.
It's not like you
Tired to pull
tired
her.
to pull or anything.
Tired full. Yeah.
So rats can chew on them.
So we got her to come back. So I'm trying to use the fun of that too.
Darvin, Brock, tell us what you remember.
Yeah, so I went ahead and started casting a spell on Miss Buffy and trying to go ahead, and actually it wasn't a spell, it's a ritual. Anyways,
When the purple could have just done it.
Say what?
When the furball could have just done it.
Well, you know what? We had this discussion. All right. I wanted to be the victor of the party.
Okay, all right, all
I'm
right.
special, okay?
Okay, just take your time.
But
Well, he knows, he teaches special.
Yeah.
And you'll notice Brock's hat.
never split the party, guys.
Yeah, that worked out.
Yeah.
You bought that
I did.
a day too
I
late.
did. Actually, I bought it 2 days ago.
Okay.
But
So-
yeah, detect magic and how many? I think I'm like what, 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in.
yeah, we're good at that point. So yeah, about 2 minutes left on your ritual cast.
Yeah.
Did you get Mage Hand?
Thanks. We need to have a talk, James.
No, but it did get detect magic, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Yeah, you can just come in with a new character.
Not a bad
Be a
one.
wizard with all the
How about
spells you should
identify?
have.
We have
Maybe his brother.
There you go.
identify.
I know.
Maybe in that book you found.
I didn't get identified. I got light
You got light.
and ray of
Oh
frost.
my god,
Yeah.
that fucking flashlight.
Super effective against spells.
Okay, so going. No, we're not going to Michael. So skipping Michael because he wasn't with us.
Michael's not here.
There is no Michael. Only Zool.
So Jamie as Buffy had a big revelation. So we looked at the picture. I looked at the pictures. The first one was of a rat guy, and a bunch of rat came down. And the second one was a Stormbringer, and I got a big rain cloud of my head. Then the third one was this really pretty lady, and I'm just convinced she's gonna get rid of my Stormbringer. So I'm off to find her no matter what.
Off to find her wizard. Okay. So since the party is split, we are going to be splitting the playing groups. We'll have probably doing about 15-minute increments. So I figure we'll start with the main group. So if we can get Josh and Michael to
Go away.
Vacation.
Oh, take off? Okay.
take off for a little bit.
All right.
Thank you.
I guess we'll have a cook.
Yeah, take a break. We'll send you guys back out. We'll call you guys.
I'll better reconnect here pretty soon.
You're in
I know,
time.
let's see, guys.
Sit in the corner.
Wait, why is Jamie
I
leaving?
was just gonna ask for a smoke.
Yeah, she wants to be put in the corner as well.
Probably
Apparently.
should be.
Is Jamie being put in the corner?
No.
Oh, hey Josh, I'll just text you.
It's got weird.
Yeah. So we're just waiting on Buffy. Okay, so right now, just to recap where we are, Buffy and Chet are in the hallway outside the Grand Hall.
Right.
You are holding on to Buffy. You-
I thought we convinced her.
Yeah, we
I think
convinced
it's-
Buffy
Maybe I can come back in.
We did
Yeah.
something to convince her because she
Okay.
was too slippery to hold on to.
Yep.
So
Yeah, you said as soon as I'm done with my spell.
you were back in the room. You're in about the middle of the room casting your ritual spell. And Walt, your character has found the 2 secret doors behind the multi.
Right.
Okay, so you guys come back into the room. As you come in, you see in your the obsessive need you have to find this woman starts to fade dramatically. So you still remember everything you had. You're just not quite sure why you were so desperate to find it.
I just wasted my spell.
So
No.
Yeah, I will.
It'll be good.
okay, so at this point, how we you guys come in the room? You're still looking for secret doors. You're
When
finishing
I
up
come
your
back from the room, I'll take a look around. Do I notice anyone not here that should be?
You do notice that 2 of the members are not in this room.
Okay.
So Bernie and Freed are both not present. You're not sure where they are. No doors are open.
Darvin, where did our turtle go?
I ignore him
Darwin
abruptly.
is still casting. He's finishing up
Gotcha.
his spell.
I don't
Completely
understand how
ignore
magic works.
Nope.
So
So go over and shake him.
I might.
What the? No.
Oh, he's chanting. Okay. Well, that's rude. Okay. Omelin.
Huh?
Hey, you.
You turn
Purple.
around.
Omelin.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hello. Where'd our turtle go? What about that guy with the cloak?
He's right over there. Well, he was over there. I don't know. He was over there. So I'll walk across over to the Halberd.
Okay, you don't know that he was at the Halberd.
Oh, no, I thought he was over that. Oh, okay.
No,
man,
he was
going.
last
He was
time you actually were in their moving positions. He was going down by the statue by the entrance to the grand foyer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So that's the last place you saw him.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. Then, I'll gesture that, well, maybe he went back into the grand foyer. Foyer. Foyer.
Brazier.
Brazier.
So maybe he went back into there. He was just here
Okay.
not too long ago. I found 2 secret doors.
Oh, well, let's not split the
Yeah,
party
no.
that would be catastrophic to our goal.
Yeah. No,
Really?
it's
Let's
just I
wait
know
for
they-
Garvin to finish the spell, and
What's he doing? Oh,
he's. I
he's
don't know.
doing magic stuff.
I guess, yeah.
Magic.
I can do magic stuff.
Like, I've totally changed my
Yeah,
mind.
you
I don't
can.
think she can help me.
Thanks for sharing that info.
Biggest face palm.
Okay. So you finished. So you finished casting the spell.
So you feel better now.
You finished casting.
Okay.
So it's now effective.
So how does this work? Do I just look in a certain direction, or how would you like? How do you
Well,
do it?
So it's detect magic. So it's within what 10 feet of you? Exactly.
I just happen to have that card right here.
You know
There.
what?
Detect
It's
magic.
so nice to have somebody that has detect magic.
Duration up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Let's see. Can penetrate
Up
most
to 30.
barriers. 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, and 3 feet of dirt. 30 feet.
30 feet of you.
Okay.
30 feet.
So
30
within 30 feet, you're going to be able to detect magical items, which will potentially go. So you notice that the long sword your barbarians carry has a nice glow to it, as well as the dagger that
That's a
Buffy
nice glow.
has.
How about the 6 cups and decanter item number 4?
They are not glowing.
What about my item number 5?
Buffy, you have our stuff, right?
Yep. All right. So there. Okay, so right now, none of the glasses or decanters that you have are glowing.
Good. So I'm gonna go ahead and
The one,
oh,
the Gerfingle wine itself is glowing, but the decanters
Really?
aren't.
Do we have the wine, or did
Oh, that's right. The
he? Yeah, he has
yeah.
the wine.
it's awesome.
Creed has the wine, so we don't know that that's
Don't know
magic yet.
Yep. Don't know yet. All right.
another reason why you don't split the party.
Right. So Buffy is within 30 feet of me, I assume.
Correct.
Awesome. Do I notice anything about Buffy? So Buffy is within 30 feet of me, I assume. Thank you for that replay.
Thank you for the recap.
Yep.
Yes. You notice that her blade, the dagger, is glowing.
But nothing else?
No.
Okay.
Do a quick walk around.
What? Yeah, I'm going to. Based on the ritual, do I notice any different colors about it?
Different. It just
It just
you're
glows?
just detecting whether it's magical or not. You can't
Awesome.
tell.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and make my way around the
The
room.
one statue that yelled at Omelan shows a light magic around it. Or
Anything else in the room?
Nothing else.
Awesome. I go up to the statue.
Okay.
You, nice statue. How are you today? Nothing.
It's a statue, yeah. So it's
It's a
just,
statue.
it's just kind of looking straight out. It's in his pose.
When he since he's making his rounds around
Yeah.
like the perimeter of the room, since he has detect magic on and can penetrate up to 1 foot of stone, would he see the magic from the wine bottle through the wall? If I don't know if they teleport, if they're just on the other, if it was like a rotating bookshelf
Because
kind of
it
thing,
goes-
or if they
If they
teleported.
would have still been there.
Oh, they're not within the 30 feet.
No. So
It's not
we're
one of those
assuming
things, so.
we're assuming that this is all happening at the same time. So when you guys,
Yeah.
so the last few minutes that you guys have been doing things, they're doing things as well.
Gotcha.
So
Now, first rule of getting lost: stay put.
Yes.
correct. If you're in the forest, that works. First rule is not to pull strange levers
Yep.
Without asking.
without figuring out what it is.
Without
At least
consent.
letting people know that you're doing something.
Yeah.
You guys have no idea that, or even
Hey guys, I found a lever, guys. Let me. Okay, it's okay. Yeah.
So
James, I'll just let you know the switch is on the map here.
Okay.
But I'm just
yeah. You guys, like I said, you guys don't know about it yet.
right.
Sure.
You have no idea. The last time you saw him was actually by the statues near the Grand Foyer. So
I'm gonna keep looking around the statue, I guess.
okay, the magical one.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're searching the statue.
Okay.
Hey, maybe we can ask our butler if he's
What else you guys?
Yeah. It's kind of big.
okay.
Gonna ask Butler where he is.
No.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna start looking for traps.
Okay, why don't you give me a roll?
No.
So
I'm no.
Yes.
Long.
Okay, so where exactly are you looking for traps?
I will start by the statues.
By the Grand Foyer?
Yeah.
Or by the one up by the passage you back?
That by the passage that we went.
Okay, so you find no traps whatsoever.
and I'll see her doing that.
Correct.
Hey, Buffy, I found some secret doors over here
Okay.
that maybe you can see if they're trapped or how to open them.
Did the turtles go through there?
I
Turtles?
don't.
Turtle.
Oh, we had one. Is Creed a turtle too?
He is now.
Frog turtles
no,
everywhere.
no, I don't think he
The
went through
fine.
over here. But because I didn't see him over here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go over to where Omelon is and check for traps over there.
Okay, so he shows you the two secret
Doors.
doors that he found, and they're really not
Secret.
overly secret. Again, but you can check for traps on them. And you find no traps on either.
Well, no, I don't think he went through here.
I'm opening
I thought one was high up. Like you reach it still?
No, both secret passages are just behind the
Okay.
moldy tops. And as you guys are messing around, it's starting to disintegrate in the areas where you guys are searching. So you get to the point where you can easily see the door through the holes in the tapestry that you guys have
No, I'm checking
created.
to see if they're locked.
Okay. They are not. No,
Okay.
they don't appear to be locked.
Let's not go through yet.
I'm gonna open the door to the grand foyer. And
Okay.
I just want to open it and look through, like, because we can see from our room all the way to like the front door, right?
Okay. You see a glowing blue in there again.
Okay.
Yes.
Have I ever seen this before?
Yeah.
That was that.
Yeah, it's the
Butler?
Ripton time thing.
The butler.
The butler's.
Well, he glows pale blue.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So
Oh well, he's not here.
Well, why don't we ask the butler? He's seen it.
Hey, Bertolin.
you hear. So he walks over towards. You're still in there by the door,
Yeah, I'm
right?
in the doorway.
Yes.
Have you seen our turtle and dark mysterious emo kid?
He turns around, and he's shuffling for a second. He turns back around. He has this big, huge, glowing blue box. He drops it on the ground. He starts rummaging through it. He puts out a skull. Does this look familiar?
Nope.
I'm afraid I don't know.
Thanks, Bertolin. As you were.
Always a pleasure to assist.
I curtsy.
Really? Perfect.
Okay.
Big idea.
All right.
Barbarian curtsy.
Am I wearing a kilt?
You could be.
If you want to.
This is you, right?
Yeah, there you go. I curtsy. I got a kilt on.
There you go. Okay.
A battle kilt.
So, the butler does not know where they are.
Yeah, well, I tried.
And they're definitely not in the lost and found.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep
Maybe
checking for
different
traps
places,
in
though.
the grand.
Okay.
So I'll go from where Omelin is to the next wall. Check there.
Hey, wizard, do you have any find people spells?
You find no traps. Now that was on the
Trying for people.
wall that had the 2 secret doors.
Right.
Have no traps.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over to keep moving along the wall.
Okay. Wait for a second. What do you guys want to do?
He was
Wait
asking
for
me if
Buffy to
I.
find the secret door.
Okay, she's not searching for secret doors.
Oh, traps.
Check the ground.
Traps.
He was asking me if I had a find people spell. Well, let's first ask the firebolt, or he gets upset with. Do you have a find person spell?
No, I just fix them. I just fix people. I'm gonna continue looking for secret doors then.
Okay.
Along, around the door that he just went to the grand foyer.
Okay.
How far down that wall from that corner? Because I'm going down searching.
Yeah,
each
so you can
side.
go half that wall.
half and half, like from the fire,
So the corner
fireplace.
from the wall that has the 2 secret doors to the door going to the grand foyer. You
Okay,
can search out for secret
yeah,
doors.
I'll do that.
Okay. You find no secret doors.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for gold coins in the pockets of the skeletons we killed.
Okay. So you don't find any gold coins, but you find about 15 silver between all of them.
I'll just pocket it.
Okay, so 15 silver.
Next wall.
Next half of that wall?
Yeah.
Okay. You find no secret passages there either.
Check for traps.
Same wall.
No, next wall over.
That's going to be the same wall that you.
Yeah,
We don't
same
do-
wall.
Yes. You find no traps.
Okay. Turn left half that wall with the halberd on it.
Yep. It's in between. So, go again, please. It was in between. This is not one to. I gotta fix this.
Okay. All right.
Next break. You have to get something because it has a little groove in there. Give one last roll.
Maybe get some tape. Roll it out.
So you found no secret passages.
I found nothing in there.
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm going to follow him and after he checks for secret passages.
Search for traps. You find no traps.
Okay.
Last section of the wall.
Last section of that wall. Okay, so when you're going through and you're actually doing the second half at the little plaque thing, you feel a little thing that flips downwards.
Okay. So.
And inside it, you can actually see there's a little lever in there.
Yeah. Just kind of. Hey, Buffy.
Yes.
And I showed that the little panel's loose. I kind of flip it down and. Well, do you want to check that out?
Yeah, that looks like a classic trap.
It looks like a classic.
Classic trap.
Okay, guidance. Guidance.
No.
Roll a d4 as well. Okay, so it's a lever. You're not sure what it does. The lever itself is not trapped.
I suggest we not touch this until we know what it does.
Maybe it's where our turtle friend went.
Totally could be.
Totally.
I'm gonna
Is there
keep
like
trying to talk to the statue.
is there like a trap door you're saying?
We're having
Or a
an
wall or
intelligent
anything?
conversation.
Like, is there any
Lift a
scenes in the
rock.
wall?
Check the
didn't
trap.
carve rock.
What's your favorite kind of ore?
James, from memory,
Wooden one.
did I do that entire
I'm sorry?
wall? Did I
Yes,
search
you've
it?
already searched the entire
So
room.
I've searched the whole room.
You've searched the room
Okay.
for secret
First, good
passages.
doors.
Yep.
I bought a 30-foot halberd.
Okay.
I want it.
You want it? Okay. Desire is a strong.
Yeah.
Strong motivator.
So it looks really heavy and
It's
big.
very heavy.
Expensive.
No, it's pretty rusted. The wood's starting to rot. You get the idea that you'd probably damage it beyond repair if you were to try to take it from its hangings.
Oh, gotcha.
So the head of it, the halberd head itself is rusted. It's scratched. Doesn't look overly sharp. So
Like
it's
crap.
yeah.
Bummer.
It's been there for a
Somebody
while.
with a 30-foot halberd. All
That
right.
would be funny.
Would. Okay.
Drop it from like a cliff down on someone.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got an idea. Why don't we ask the butler if he knows what this lever does?
I'll go do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where to land?
You and him are buddy.
You hear a large sigh, and then as he goes down to force himself through the double doors. Yes,
Hey, where's this lever? What does this lever do?
by general rule, move giving one position to a second.
So where does this one? What does this one do?
It moves from one position to a second.
So is there like a secret door that'll like rotate or something if we pull it?
Nothing will, sir.
How long have you lived here?
Long enough.
Long enough to not know where this lever would take us?
Assure you that if I knew, I would be the first to be offering all sorts of information to my lords.
So are you done?
I feel like you're not being forthcoming with this information.
I can understand, sir.
Are you done, Doggy Dome?
You want to talk to him?
Awesome. Yes, Peril, man. Just a quick question for you.
Sure. Why not?
The statue here. See, I have the ability to detect magic and he glows. Can you tell me more about it?
The glowing or the statue?
Both.
Glowing generally indicates some form of inner illumination. Statues once were rock. I'd say.
How are you naming this?
Are you serious right now? Oh, goodness.
Are you sure you want the long explanation about how a statue's made? And he starts going into
That'll be all, Birdland. Thank you.
item checked off the old bucket list.
I'll be sure to bother you in 5 more minutes. Stand by.
I'm patient.
Okay, I think I have one more wall left to check for traps, right?
No, I think you're good.
Oh.
Yep.
Ah.
Okay, so at this point, why don't we stop here and switch over?
Oh,
So let's get Josh.
Do you want me to bring you some tape and you can get all these tape?
Do we have any sticky stuff? What do we look at? No, well, let's keep going. I'll find something. Thank you, baby.
All right, everyone. We're switch
I'm
here,
gonna get it.
so watch us move around.
saw my giant chunks of red here.
We don't have an engineer, so
You don't have to look
you get to watch us move. Right.
Delicioso.
at the large. $6 for lunch.
$6 for large?
Yep, for the red thing, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not bad.
As we mystically go to the other part of the party.
No. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Buddy, old pal.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't text him.
So why didn't you text me?
So I thought he'd be right in.
Hey. How we doing, guys?
Oh. Yeah, we got Mike on D&D Beyond now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Perfect.
He was like, it's separately simple. Yep.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Pretty simple. All right. This can only go well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, give me 1 second. There we are.
Here's the character hanging with
Perfect.
my
Okay.
best friend.
So, so you flip the switch and you feel an immediate sense of vertigo. And when it hits you hard, you kind of like swaying a little bit. When you only lasts a second or two, when you come through, it is dark. You feel on your right shoulder a wall. You're kind of rubbing against it.
Okay.
You feel on your left shoulder a wall. You also hear squealing. Now, you can tell that the squealing is kind of like from the giant rats you had just fought
Okay.
in the other room. So you recognize the squeals of giant rats. But some of them are a little bigger, and one of them sounds really fucking big. So, what's your weight right now?
I'm
How much do you weigh?
Oh,
70.
so I'm naturally 450 pounds
Okay.
plus 73 pounds of gear.
Okay. So
Well over.
I need you to both give me a quick perception roll, and this is all happening instantaneous, same exact time.
17.
Nice. It's not hard. So
16.
perfect. So you can tell what you're standing on is just about to give way. You are not, is the floor you're standing on is not handling your weight at all well. You can tell it's not going to last long. Every time you feel even a little movement from him, you can feel the floor starting to shake and give way. So mechanically, the way we're going to do this, every time you do an action that involves any sort of movement, we're going to roll an 8-sided die. On a 1 or an 8, let me know. Okay?
Do you have dark vision?
I do not.
Neither do I.
So neither of you
So
have dark
awesome.
vision. Neither of you have light right now. There
Can you
are
see any?
you can no. It is. Like I said, you're not.
Pitch black.
It's a pretty much pitch black. Yeah. There's no innate light source
Can
that
I-
you're.
Try and strike up a torch.
Right now, you have things right with you. I mean, these squeals are right here.
They're not past the wall.
No.
or nothing?
They're within.
in the, okay.
They're basically almost within melee of you.
Oh,
So
okay.
you can tell they're right here.
Dude, the force give away.
Floor is getting away.
I'm going to give you about 10 seconds to decide what you want to do. Then we are going to go into initiative.
We gotta be able to see. Regardless.
Yeah, absolutely. I could. I do want to see too, so I'm gonna
Now,
attempt to.
Real quick question, James. Not within 10 seconds.
Okay,
Am I
we'll-
still at 6 hit points? Is that what you have for me?
No,
That's what I have.
they healed you before you. So you should be healed.
We're both full.
So I'm full.
You'll be full.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me change that.
Sure.
Just I'm trying to track it
No,
down.
no, I'm sure.
The floor's gonna buckle. Let's separate.
Okay. Yeah. let's get out of the way.
We're gonna separate.
How are you going to separate? Because right now we're going to go into initiative.
I'll go this way.
Okay.
You go this way. And I'll push him.
What did I tell you guys when you came in? What do you feel on your side?
Well, I felt the wall on my right side, so I would go.
So, and he's there, and he feels it on the other side.
Yes, so
He's
we're
right behind you.
probably shoulder to shoulder.
So, but we
up
can
against the
we
walls.
can back up.
You try.
We can go.
You don't know where you are.
We just came in.
Yeah, but we
through
can go
the-
this other direction.
Well, we
Let's
just
go for initiative real quick.
Alright.
Let's see. Let me get my.
Come on, guys, don't fail me now.
20. And 20.
Okay, you are actually going to be rolling as well whenever if you do anything moving. But you're going to be rolling a 10, so you only have a small chance. Okay, so we have Bernie, and Bernie, what is yours?
Initiative 18.
18. Creed?
20.
20. Okay, so we are starting with Creed. I want you to roll me a d10. Let me know if you roll a 1.
4.
Okay, you are fine. What would you like to do?
I think for my action, I'm gonna try and strike up a torch and see if we can see what's going on.
Let's give it up an action for it.
Yeah.
Interaction with an object.
That's a bit much, but okay. Well,
I gotta see what's
I'm
going
trying to think
on.
of
I got no dark vision.
yeah, because you have to be getting the kit, no problem. That's your
We can be attached to this pack.
yeah. What I'm saying, but it's getting the flint and steel to get him. You know what? We'll go with it. Okay, so you for your action
Yep.
for the turn, you strike up
A torch.
a torch.
Okay.
You can see you're in a small room, and we'll draw it out real quick.
Okay.
Not really even a room; it's very cramped. So your basic, it's a 5x10 little alcove here. You
Our
are,
characters.
yeah, so he's against this wall here. You're against this wall here.
Ram, dude.
You have
Right.
Yeah. So we're bonding.
2 regular giant rats. 1
Like
bigger, slightly
giant
larger rat, and the largest rat you have ever seen. I mean, this thing's got to be a good 60, 70 pounds. Shit. Okay. And you,
Can I?
just beyond them, you see what appears to be a hole going through. It's a 3-foot hole.
Okay.
So,
For a bonus action, I'd like to ready up my crossbow and load it.
now you already interacted with your to get your,
Your crossbows aren't.
yeah, it should be loaded, but you'll
Okay.
be fine.
All right.
But
We're melee.
yes, you'll be doing a disadvantage.
Unless you're gonna hit them with the
Going on to Bernie's next.
Well, now that I can see,
You can see.
can
And
I?
what you see, you do not like. There's trash strewn all over. It's kind of built up on the sides. You can tell that this group has been nesting here for a bit.
Okay. Those smaller rats, they're small enough. Can I share a square with them?
Yeah, they're giant rats, so they're probably going to be about that big. They're
So
not
I can
huge.
move into that square.
Correct. You can move into that square.
I'm gonna move into that.
Okay, so by moving in into there, D8,
because the floor's gonna fall if we don't.
Oh, right. The floor.
D8,
Floor's down.
7.
7.
Nice.
So it barely holds on, but you move forward. And you can tell when you move, this floor that you're standing on now is just as bad as the last one. So,
Okay.
well, yeah, I'm gonna attack.
Gotta do
Who are
something.
you gonna go after? Are you gonna go 1 or 2?
I'm going after the biggest rat.
The biggest one, okay, so it's the one furthest from you.
Yep.
Okay.
Then use my spear.
1 second, let me bring it up real quick. Okay,
There's
so
so many cool abilities.
you're gonna attack. Give me a roll of a D8. You're good still.
So yeah, I'm gonna use my spear for the big one.
Okay. You do not hit him. You swing, stab at him. He just deftly gets out the way and just kind of spits at you as he's.
Then I will use unarmed strike as my bonus action.
Okay.
Martial arts.
D8 first.
$15.
15 does not hit.
Like I
You
hit
guys-
him and he's just like,
You pick,
"Urgh."
exactly.
That was nothing.
He has like little spike things coming out. He just knocked off one of the bone protrusions, and it's just kind of.
Yeah.
I got you. We're coming.
All right. I do have another character. For those online that are concerned about Bernie, might need Lord Stark.
We'll see. Okay, so that is Bernie's. So the next one is going to be Giant Rat number 1. He rolls. He's coming in, so he's going to roll a D10 just like you do.
Is that the gray one?
Is that the one at his sides, or
Is that the gray one or some?
It is the silver ones by you. So the giant, those are giant rats. Then you have a greater giant rat, which is the gray one, and then the last one is the monstrously huge giant rat. So the 2 smaller ones are giant rats, straight giant rats. So where's it? 10.
Hopefully they won't kill us within 4 turns.
Okay. So it does its attack. does not trigger a collapse. We're gonna go. You want high or low? No, this time we did already even last time. High or low?
Let's go low.
So 1 through 3, it's going after Bernie. The number is 6, going after Creed. So he comes up to you, just takes us. Say, we'll move him back. We'll move right here. Come and just take a chomp at you. And that is less than 10. So I'm assuming that's a miss. That is a miss. That's right. Your AC is 15. Good. Okay, so it misses you. Okay. Next is the monstrous rat. The monstrous rat, since it's actually you're closest to it, it's going to come and actually take a bite at you. And that goes right out of it. Oh, got lucky. 6. So it misses. Okay. So it comes up, turns sideways, go down. You just like feel it just like kind of graze against your shell. It just looks at you with the eyes his eyes are red and basically the torchlight is reflecting off it. It looks like it just really hates you at this moment.
Okay.
So that's monstrously huge. Next is going to be Greater Rat, which is also right in front of you. So it's going to take a bite at you. Wow.
What was it?
3. Oh, misses again. Another one misses. Oh, wait, sorry. So we have to do for the monstrous rat. The monstrous rat is going to also.
It's heavier.
Yeah. So does not. As now this the greater rat does not. Okay. So the monstrous rat and the greater rat, neither of them triggered the cave-in. So last one is great rat, and it's going to come down and join its buddy here and take a swipe at you. Read. And god dang, 5. So it misses again.
Right.
But let's take a roll on the D10. And it's come down. Okay. So at this point, the act of attacking causes everything to collapse. Dust immediately fills up there, and you guys are falling downwards. Now, I'm going to give you an option here. There's 2 ways. You guys are going to be taking 2d6 damage from the fall. It's over an 18-foot fall, and you're falling downwards. So I have the question. We can either roll it once and apply it to everyone, monsters and characters alike, or we can do it individually.
Would I get, and I'm sorry, but would I get any sort of bonus if I go into my shell?
No, because you use your bonus action to martial arts.
Right, but we're falling now as
Yeah.
a part of the next round, and I know we're falling.
You know,
It depends on how far we're
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. If you shell up, I'll knock, because you're still going to be taking. I'll knock 2 points of damage off of whatever happens. I think this is about fair. What you think? Yeah. So you'll get knocked 2 off. You're going to take whatever. Now the question is, do you guys want to do full each, or 1 and apply to everybody? Because this is going to be hitting the monsters as well
I
as
say
you.
we do them for everybody.
I say we do it for everybody.
1 for everybody.
Yeah, make it. It's fair.
That's right. I mean, like I said, we can do it.
Before I totally start falling, is there anything on the walls that I could?
There is the if you try to,
just-
it's well no, it's basically they've piled up refuse and they've torn things to make it. It's like a nest. They've been nest. You ever seen a little rat where they stuff all the junk around?
Yeah.
Anything you grab is just you're gonna be going down with.
And nothing hanging from the ceiling.
Nothing.
Okay.
No.
All right.
This is a basic nest that they
Okay.
built,
Got it.
and wasn't well built.
Fair enough.
So
Rats
you
don't
guys
make
are
good architects.
crashing down. Yes, rats do not make good architects. Okay, so I will let everyone see what it is. Anyone want to roll before I do?
No, go ahead.
What's the damage?
6.
6. Okay. So we're going through and applying 6 damage to everybody.
So am I taking 4 or 6?
You're taking 4.
That's
Okay. So at that point, you guys are in, and I'll give you a little description of what you see real quick.
Keep the torch lit.
Yeah, right?
Ooh, yeah, give me a. Let's go for a athletics
Athletics.
or acrobats, whichever's better, to see whether or not you're able to keep the torch from going out.
10.
10.
That's with your bonus?
So the torch extinguishes as things are falling on, but that won't be a problem really. So
It probably would do that anyway.
Yeah.
A quick fall with rubble. and
With all the
stuff,
dust
yeah.
coming
I was gonna give him a little.
Yeah, probably like a DC of like 18.
It wasn't gonna be
Yeah, pretty high.
okay. So as you guys land, there candles light up on the walls surrounding where you're landing. So this hollowed hall has seen better days. A layer of dead insects cover the inlaid floor tiles, the bugs crunching underfoot. Thick sheets of cobwebs hang from the ceiling. Piles of gnawed human bones and canine bones lie by the walls here and there. If you look, it extends farther than you can see going forward, and behind you about.
I take a quick glance and I, like, holding my back, I look around. I'm like, this just went from bad to worse.
So literally just at the edge of what you're actually, you guys don't have vision. So
But the candles.
yeah, so just at the edge of where the light is going, you can see that there's a wall. There's something there at the wall. You can't quite see what's on the wall. On either side of you, you see portraits, huge portraits
Okay.
laying on the wall, hanging on the
How
wall.
far would you could we see where the candles end?
It's about, well, no, only for 20 feet from where you stand. You see it's much further. It goes beyond the light. From 20 feet to 20 feet, candles have illuminated.
Okay, so we only
This
see
area.
20 feet worth of candles.
Correct. So, and they lit up as you fell into this room. So, at this point, it's a 20-foot hall, and it goes well beyond what you can see. And behind you, there's like I said, a wall just at the edge of where the light is, so you can't quite see anything there. The good news is the 2 giant rats did not survive the fall. The bad news is the monstrous and the greater giant rat did.
Okay.
So,
Better odds.
Yeah.
well, much better odds. So we'll put these 2 aside. Now, why don't you guys why don't you draw this out? Let's go right now. We have yeah, there's
I have
everything.
another.
I do. Actually, no, shoot. Did we?
There's.
Sorry, guys, we got to set up for the next battle.
Oh, it's the same battle.
Yes. Well, continuation. While you do that, I'm going to be right back, set it up. So,
Are we gonna take a fiver?
yeah, we'll take a 5-minute break while we set this up, and then we'll continue on
Sounds good.
with the second act of this first fight.
Woo! Go Hey, we're back.
Hey, we're back and we're continuing.
Right.
Round 2, lower floor, middle of a hallway. 2 rats got killed in the fall. The two larger rats remain. So we're going into initiative. We're back in initiative. Let's roll for initiative.
Again?
Can we roll for initiative? 15.
Thanks.
Where is it? Okay. Got a rat. Got a.
Need to put the skull things on. So,
Okay. So what'd you get?
15.
15 and 6. Okay. So the first up is going to be the greater rat. So the gray rat there. We're going to let Michael choose this time. High or low?
Let's go high.
High. It is a 3. It's going after Bernie.
am I still in my shell or no?
You're in your shell, so you have a 17. You're shelled up.
No, I get more.
I thought it was a 17. Oh, there's 17 your
No,
natural.
17 is natural. I get +4 when I'm in the shell.
So 21.
21.
He swings.
Let us stay in there.
That was a plan for a lot of this stuff.
Fuck, man.
Just barely missed. So he gets
Nibbles a piece of
Dang.
chitin.
17 on the die.
Ooh.
Okay, so next is going to be Creed. So you have the 2 rats in front of you.
Yes. I would like to burn up the action and bonus and attack with both daggers. One going towards the monstrous rat, one going towards the
Okay,
greater
well,
rat.
we don't do it that way. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to attack one of the rats with your main action,
Okay.
right? And the second thing is you have the 2 weapon combat.
Not a level.
So you can't.
He can. He just doesn't have. He doesn't get the bonus with damage.
I thought you had to
You
have
don't-
the
you
skill.
don't have the skill.
I thought you still had. You can attack with both weapons. I thought you had to be trained in that.
So,
Okay, cool.
I
Okay.
can look it up. If
Yeah, let's look up a quick one. We have to do the first
Okay,
one.
that's fair.
So which one are you going after with the first dagger?
The one that's directly in front of me, the monstrous.
Monstrous one. Okay, give me a roll.
That is 8 + 6, so 14.
You miss. So you
Okay.
take a swing, still some dust and crap in your eyes. You just do
No
not hit.
connection.
Yep, as long as it's light.
Okay.
Have to be a light weapon.
But okay, so you're gonna take a second one at the greater.
Yep.
Give a roll.
That one's much better. That one's a 22.
You strike it dead on.
Okay.
Give me some damage.
Let's give him some damage. 2.
That was like
It's still
like a
you.
magnet.
You impale it onto, and it just gives a loud screech and just crumples up into one.
Nice.
He took out the greater. He only had 1 hit point left from the fall. so-
Right. I was about to say that fall. Ouchie.
Okay. And now it's the the monstrous rat. Call.
Hi.
It's coming after you. 19.
Hits.
Ooh. So it actually is doing. Where are you? D6. Doing 4 damage.
That will bring me to 0.
So you fall. So you should knock yourself down. So you see Creed fall to the monstrous rat.
Rusty shit.
Oh, that's right. You're still in the ship. Oh, so he's all turtled up. He's eating some pizza. We have Domino's here for. Wow.
Let's see.
So he does a So you hear a gurgle as he and a thump,
Okay.
and that is that. So it comes to Bernie's up.
I'll pop out of the shell.
So that takes half. Is that
No, it's a bonus action.
okay? So you're using your bonus action to come out of the shell.
Can I grab my spear for free?
Sure.
I'll use a and then with my foot, grab it.
Okay.
Nice.
See, I still think that it's gonna have. I'm gonna have to say that it's gonna take half movement because you're
That's
really
fine. I'm not
you're
gonna move
prone.
anywhere.
Yeah, I'm saying you're prone.
Yeah.
When you're in a shell, you'd be prone, and to get up from prone is half your movement.
Sure.
Right. So let's say that just as a general rule going forward.
That's fine. Okay. No, I think you are prone, so that would fall in within it.
Yeah. So
But I'm not gonna try to move.
no, that's fine. I'm saying just knowing going forward
Gotcha.
that if you're shelled up to come out and it's to
Yep.
stand up is half your movement.
Yep. So I'll do that. Flip up my spear. Stab
Okay.
it.
Give me a roll.
Try to stab. We'll see what happens.
Yes.
19.
19
There you
hits.
go.
Six
6 damage.
piercing damage. 6 James damage.
Okay. It's not happy with you. Not happy at all. But it's bleeding pretty hard.
Get ready to make a death save.
Yeah. Right?
Okay, that is the end of this round.
Unless it goes to hit you.
We have 2 combatants left. We have the monstrous giant rat and Bernie, and then we have you doing death saving throws. Let's all roll for initiative again. Well, I'll figure
Much better.
23.
That's not good for you.
not good for you.
Not great.
Bernie,
17.
17. We're starting with Creed. Why don't you give me a death saving throw?
Okay.
So you know how that goes?
I don't.
So basically, death saving throw, you're going to be rolling no bonuses. If it's 10 or higher, you save.
Okay.
Lower, you fail.
Okay.
You get 3.
3.
3 successes means that you stabilize. 3 failures means you're
Done.
dead. If anyone hits you, that's going to be an automatic 2 failures.
Okay.
So if you fail this,
And get hit.
and Bernie does not kill the rat, and the rat goes after you,
Bye-bye, Creed.
you're going to be dead.
Okay.
So
Do you have inspiration from anything?
everyone should have one
So
inspiration
you can use your inspiration.
on a reroll of this if you need
No,
to.
it's an advantage.
What?
It's at advantage.
You want to use your inspiration to do it at
I'm
advantage?
saying you can use your
No, it's the
inspiration.
same. It's the same thing. So don't use it.
Yeah.
Don't use it. Roll, and then if it's a failure,
Then you
use your
inspiration.
inspiration. Sure.
Can't use it. Okay. Got
So
it.
yeah, I'll make sure everyone knows when we get here. Everyone had one inspiration at the start of the game.
That's a nat 1.
Not one. That is 2
It
failures.
does count as 2 failures.
I-
At nat 20, you come up with 1 hit.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Can I use the inspiration?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please do.
no, wait. Natural 1.
That's that one was a 6.
6. So you have 1. Wow.
I have
Okay.
failed.
1 failure.
One fail.
Better than 2.
It is
That is
much
true.
better than 2.
Of course, it doesn't matter if the
Doesn't
rat
matter
goes
if the
after
rat
him. So,
Unless James rolls.
well, okay. So at this point, now it's Bernie's turn.
It's Kung Fu time.
Use some
I'll
of that
attack with
turtle
a spear.
Okay.
That's a dirty 20.
30-20 hits.
4. The same. That's 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. It is on its last legs.
Kung Fu punt that all the way down the hallway.
Give it a
Put
shot.
it over to
You,
Chad.
you need this. You need this. Does not hit.
I thought it was
Okay.
a 9, but it was a 6.
So, we are going to give a little check here for this rat because it's hurt to see whether or not it's going to break and run. So, it's staying. 19. Okay, so it's staying. Next, we're going to determine.
High.
You're going high? High's for
High
you.
for me.
I'm going to do it right there in the middle of the table.
All right.
Oh, no.
It still has to hit you.
Still
Yeah.
has to hit. And I'll even roll this in open as well. Ready?
Can I use my inspiration to make it roll at disadvantage?
No. The inspiration's yours, bud. Sorry. Come on. That's. Ready?
Here we go. All or
Oh,
nothing.
wait.
When you use inspiration to make the bad guy roll at disadvantage, but you
Okay,
it's
you know what?
against you.
I'll
I'll tell you,
shift
we'll,
on
we'll,
the
we'll
table.
allow that simply because it's rolling at an advantage. So
Oh.
you have the ability to bring
Oh,
it down,
because he's prone.
bring it down to a regular attack. You
Okay.
gonna use it?
Oh yeah, I'll use it.
Okay, so both of you are advantages. Your inspirations are gone.
Yep.
One die.
All the marbles.
I'll even let you know he has a +3 to hit.
So 12 or higher.
It's gonna go right in the middle of the table.
Dead.
Bye, bye, Bree.
All right.
3 go
Bye.
down. I am sorry, my friend.
Damn.
The first one.
And now you know how to make a new character.
We're not done. So we're not done
No,
yet.
come on.
Let's finish.
We're not done. I could die too.
Let's
Yeah, that's
finish this
true.
battle. So let's go for initiative.
You want to?
On last one. 19. We got a 19 here.
11.
It's on its last legs, so it's coming after you.
Okay.
You're 17. Want me to do this one open
I
again?
am a 17. Sure.
I think I have to reroll that.
That's a 10, buddy.
Is it a 10?
It's a great.
I can't tell.
It's a 10.
Okay, so that's 13. So 13 does not hit.
13 does not
17,
hit.
right? Because you're natural armor.
Now I'm a fucking load.
Right?
Okay,
It's just you, bud.
so at your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
In the name of Creed, Brimstone.
I'll go to Spirit.
Avenge me.
You can be a force ghost. What?
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh yeah, because if you get 3, you can kill it outright.
16.
Yeah, got it. So it's
That's
gonna
a
die.
critical.
It was
It's
at the last hit point.
So I'm gonna describe it. I
Yeah.
take the spear, and as I know it's fucking nibbling on your legs, you know, I just pierce it right in the neck. And it's
Yes.
fling it as far down the hall as I could get.
Okay.
And I immediately drop my spear and start performing CPR on Creed.
Okay. Yeah. So you
With
you
450 pounds
you're crushing bones.
its rib cage.
Splinters are just. I mean, it's like an execution. You're pushing it into
Bloody
the
pulp.
Oh, shit.
into the onyx inlaid.
Is there anything I can do? I know he has a healing potion.
There,
That's loot now,
at
bud.
this point, there's nothing. He is gone.
I would 100% grab
You can
take it.
you can go through and take him with you because there are ways, obviously, to restore the dead. But you're basically going to be dragging a corpse in a place.
Yeah, so
I kind of.
you do.
So, anyway, why don't we, let's take another quick 5-minute break so we can switch groups and
Okay.
let them know. And when we come back,
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, though.
yeah, sure.
I'm going to light a torch. I'm going to go all the way back to this wall. and
You
drag it
actually
back.
don't. You don't need a torch right now because candles are lit. You have
Okay, that's fine. But I'll drag him all the way back to the end of the wall,
okay. So you drag him to the wall.
and I will strip
On
it
the
with-
wall, there is a door. There. So
I'm not going to open it yet.
okay,
I'm just going to be
Put 'em where you
taking
gonna
all
put 'em?
this shit off.
where are you gonna put him?
You're gonna go back to the door.
Just back to the wall.
Okay.
Probably not in front of the door, but where I don't know where that door is.
Use you as a doorstop.
Yeah.
Right in the
There you
middle.
go. Yeah.
You're gonna block the door with your lifeless husk of a body.
My corpse.
Well, I got a crossbow. I got
So you can go
It's not-
through.
it's not a month.
I'll get everyone in. Why don't you pause for a second,
a... Sure.
and we'll switch everyone up.
We'll be right back, folks.
when you get to level like 9th, and then you fight someone dead that drains life, and the drink drops you down to 1st, and then kills you. That'll suck.
That does suck.
You want to?
Wait, not.
Yeah.
Then
You
we will
just
let
do it
them.
at the counter. if you want.
Do you want to start us up again?
We're up.
We're up. Hey, we're back.
Your phone in your 10 minutes.
So, main group's back. Let's get this here. So, you all.
Josh, go to map. Map.
So now we're back at the Grand Hall. You guys, see the switch? So we basically left off, right?
Right. Buffy looked
You
at
have-
it, and
yep.
it's a switch.
She said it definitely the switch.
It's a switch.
Yep, so well, lever. It's a little lever.
Right, right.
And the butler did let you know the lever's sole purpose is to go from position 1 to position 2.
Position 2, yes.
So
Very important.
very important. So now that you guys have been instructed on how to use a lever, what would you guys like to do?
Well,
Until we find the turtle, I don't think we should touch it.
Yeah, no.
And the cowboy.
Want to go check out those
They could
secret doors?
Wanna
Somewhere
be a
really-
cowboy.
I wonder if there's any way we could stand back to. We only had mage hand.
I said I would stop getting you. I didn't speak for anyone else.
thanks, bud.
You get t-shirt. I guess that's the new, drunk cat, imaginary cat. Yeah.
Are we nowhere? Are we in the forest?
Yeah, are we in
Yeah.
the forest?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I put that on my t-shirt too.
I wonder if there's any way we can stand back and do something to pull it, not too close, and see when they go back.
I guess we can finagle some debris from the skeletons and kind of
And
Fashion
like a spear or pole arm, just a bit of wood, a table leg or something, and try to
a guiding bolt.
poke at it.
Yeah, they had spears, right? The skeletons.
They had short swords.
If it teleports you away, that would be kind of. It's one of those we all go or none of us go.
Let's not touch the lever.
You know, they didn't come back. That could be a really bad sign.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Hold up. Let me think. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have started without
Okay.
question.
Answer. In my match.
Okay.
The answer's blue.
So, for everybody that's watching this, understand that this is my first time playing as a wizard. So,
Bless you.
Finish.
sorry. Find familiar.
Yes.
How does that work?
It's like an hour spell to cast.
An hour
It's,
spell to cast?
it's something like that.
Yeah, I can look up.
Yeah, look up real quick. But it's a long spell to cast.
1 hour plus 10 minutes.
Yeah, so it's
I don't know why it gives me 10 minutes.
and then it'll get you up familiar.
And it takes an hour. Holy shit!
So it'll show up. It'll track you down.
Does he have to concentrate the whole time?
Well, during the spell casting, yes.
The casting time takes an hour.
Yes.
Yay! That's ridiculous. I was gonna say, you know, what? Plus, I need 10 gold points of gold pieces of charcoal
Incense or
and a brass brazier.
Who's here?
what's here?
Brass.
The brazier.
Double brazier.
Talk to me, guys.
All right. Well, should we just? Do we want to pull the lever?
No.
No.
Not unless we know.
I guess we have no guarantee they did either.
That is very true. You have no guarantee that they did.
Well, we can't
Zero
there.
guarantee.
Thing is, Buffy brought up a point. Maybe they did go out one of those secret doors over there. One of the doors.
No,
over
you were looking
Oh,
at secret.
I was.
You're fairly confident that you would have seen them had they gone out one of the secret doors
Okay.
that you were actively searching at.
And Bardland definitely would have told us if they walked through the Great
Yes,
Way
you're right,
again.
right.
because
Well, he's
so
such a helpful. Exactly. He's,
So helpful.
He's here for you guys.
I'm sure they must have pulled this lever.
there. Unless we missed something.
Let's not pull. We don't know what it does, and we don't know where they went.
Let me check my bonds and see if I have any problems with leaving people behind. I feel no compassion for the dead. Yep, let's move on.
Actually, I do feel compassion for those that are Let me read it to you verbatim. That's my flaw. However, inquiry and curiosity are pillars of progress.
Well, you'd definitely be curious about what that lever does.
I would, wouldn't I?
You know that it has two positions, and it's in one of the two positions.
It is in one of the two positions. You know what? I walk over to the lever and I go pull on the lever.
It's just it's a
That's
little,
what my
it's a little
character
thing
would
inside
do.
there.
Aren't all of us sitting right there, like
You're all
looking
right
at it?
there. Yep,
And
you're
he
all,
just walks up and
No, when he starts going for it, I'm gonna grab.
You're gonna grapple me?
Yes.
you're gonna try to grapple.
I'm gonna
Okay.
grab
So
him, like just
no. So
Stop,
we have to
stop, stop.
grapple because he's gonna try to get to it. So I want your strength. You can either do athletics or acrobat.
why didn't you
Acrobatics,
do this?
whichever's higher. And we got, what is it?
4.
No, what's you roll?
Natural 1.
No.
Oh man. So I just have to roll anything, right?
Pretty much anything. Beautiful.
Awesome. 3!
What's your bonus?
Oh, what's my bonus?
Damn
Which one are we doing? Athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah,
Which one's lower?
Plus 4.
Yep, you got it. So you got pass. And so you get to the switch.
And I pull the switch.
Pull the switch. Okay. So everything kind of like goes dark for a second. You're filled with a sense of vertigo, and it only lasts for a few seconds, and then you feel weightless.
All of us?
All of you. You all were trapped within there. You're all right by it.
let's start a new map page.
And you feel yourself falling.
Oh no.
As you go down, you see light below you, and you're falling towards it. So, I'm going to give you guys the same option I gave them. You guys are falling, and it's going to be 2d6 worth of damage.
Oh, shit.
So the
Shield
question
might
is,
fall with the wizard.
I can either roll individually for you guys, or I can roll once and apply it to the entire group.
Wow.
You know, if everyone falls at different rates, let's do it individually.
Individually. Anyone just
Nobody would fall at a different rate.
No, same rate.
Love
But like,
gravity,
how you
sir.
land would be different,
everyone's
right?
falling.
Not everyone's gonna break their leg on
Twisting.
the same fall. Not everyone's gonna land on their feet. Someone's gonna land on their head. Someone's gonna land on their back. You know what I mean?
Ready?
Yep.
We gotta go in order.
I'm going to do this.
What are you doing?
We're going to go clockwise or
You're
counter?
the DM, man.
We'll go clockwise. I'll do it in the open. Here we go, Buffy.
Buffy.
7
Wait,
points
can I-
damage.
Can I go ahead and cast Mage Armor? Wouldn't do shit to help me, would it?
It would not. Now, increase your armor class, so if the ground tries to take a swing at you, you will have a better chance of defending.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
At least our healers falling with us.
Yeah.
Right?
That's why I want to do it individually, because if
You
someone
got
more
your 7
critical-
damage?
Yep.
I just
Okay.
couldn't imagine 12 damage to every player, like worst case.
10.
Oh, I hit smack.
Max, so you're down?
I smack.
You're not getting up right now. Next is the barbarian.
Right.
9.
Flex it off.
9 damage to the barbarian.
Shield of Fate.
It's not gonna help.
Is it a...
Shooting that
Shield
armor
of appears and surrounds a creature of your choice meat within a range, granting it bonus 2 to AC for the duration.
Perfect. So once again, if the ground
okay,
attacks you, you'll be
All
fine.
right.
So if we go into initiative with the ground,
Okay.
you will be
All
good
right.
to go.
All right. What kind
Defense call is what we needed.
Wow, damn.
Jesus.
He
10.
was a lucky one. What a crap.
I did 6 on them, and Josh saved for 4 because he turtled up. So we'll save 2 damage.
Can I do like an athletics check to
You'll take 2
can I
damage
tuck
off
and
of
roll
mine?
on that fall?
No.
It's not like a DC for like a tumble check.
There's no-
There was tumble in 3.5.
What about
do you have
acrobatics?
specifically
No,
used for
no,
that?
no, those are actually doing something. This is basically falling and how you're going to land. So
That's
you're taking damage.
specifically What the tumble
Acrobatics
skill was in
on
3.5. It was to reduce falling
Oh.
damage if you rolled up
Yeah.
certain. You're not doing that.
One.
Not with it, if people don't have that special tumble.
It was a skill in 3.5.
But athletics, no. When you're taking falling damage,
How far are we falling?
18 feet.
That's it?
That's pretty high.
That's enough. Old.
Yep. And you're falling.
You know the
well,
kill
the thing
range is 30 feet.
so
right?
this-
If
so
you fall
the-
from 30 feet,
Yeah.
you could die.
So
That's the kill range.
basically, you're falling on the floor collapsed here. So all the beams
Oh,
and everything
nice.
onto the floor, you're falling onto those. So this was more than just a straight fall. You're falling onto debris that.
Is there a
I just had to be curious about that lever.
Are you? Yes. Why
Okay.
didn't you grab him?
So at this point,
I wanted to. I wanted to go. It does actually say I'm very
No,
curious
it's
about.
Okay, folks, guess what? All that work we did on the map. Bye bye.
what?
No,
Well, you'll have the old map, right?
What's wrong?
No, all the work that we've done.
Oh
on the
yeah,
map,
you're going to be in a new location. Okay.
Well, don't delete it.
I didn't. I saved it.
Okay.
Okay.
So at this point, what you see is in front of. Well, first off, you see, you guys are getting up, brush yourself off.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
Darvin's not getting up. He's just laying there.
I will use my action to aid him.
Okay. So we're gonna do a what is it? Medical.
Does anybody have lay on hands?
Stupid. Just
Yeah.
you can just
Well,
you,
no,
you can just
If only we have.
You have lay on hands?
Yeah.
All you have
No,
to
I
do
don't
is.
have lay on hands.
Oh, god dang it.
If only we had a
You're right.
cleric.
I'll let you do that.
If only.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. I want to save the
In
old man
5e,
and
you
save
can just
myself.
take an action to help
Yeah.
somebody, and that brings them back up.
That's saving throw.
I
Okay.
hate him.
What is that? That's a
D20.
D20?
Yep.
Yes.
What's the number?
7.
One failure.
All right, James.
I am going. Oh, I'm going to spare the dying.
Spare the dying. There we go.
Thank
Okay.
you.
So, yes, sir.
Appreciate your face.
5e, the
Yes.
mechanic is aid. You can aid somebody, canceling their death saving throws, bringing them back up to one.
Correct. But you
Is that-
said let the cleric do it because the cleric could heal him. The cleric could spare the
I
dying.
said aid if he was.
No, I was gonna let you.
All right.
I was gonna let you roll, but
Spare the
you
dying.
said you want to let the cleric do it.
And, yeah.
So
Sorry,
all I do is go ahead and I'm stable.
Right now you're stable, so
Yeah.
you're still out.
Still out,
Okay.
but I'm stable.
Yes, and you see, you hear behind you, and he's kind of looking at you now. Rather startled turtle, looking at you, and the body of your other, and he's actually going through and looks like he's looting your partner, your former companion. Compadre is now being.
Back in here.
Yeah, why don't you go grab him?
He has bite
got it.
wounds out of him.
I got it.
Josh's mouth is bloody.
Bloody.
Oh shit, we know what happened here.
the face and the hair. You guys want to join back?
We all died too.
Yeah, everybody died. It was a total TPK.
Take a short rest.
The turtles all
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Because
Just kidding, just kidding.
Oh,
I almost died.
I think
Almost died.
Almost died.
Yeah, somebody
From the fall.
decided they were curious and wanted to pull the lever.
It says on my character sheet that I am the
So
curiosity is the pillar.
I rolled like 7 for the damage, 9.
No, I
9,
did 10.
10. Yeah,
I got
7, 10, 9, 9
no,
for the damage. Okay, 10.
I got.
Okay.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, he got 10.
I'm at one.
So, well, first off, before we get there,
So-
while you're looting your companion,
Oh, that's why he started.
they fall. You hear the crowd. You turn around
Oh.
and you're looking at them as they just crash down into the debris that you guys had just gotten out of.
Real
Yeah.
question: did the turtle kill
They fell
him?
down as well. Yes. So they teleported to where you guys went. Unfortunately, there was no floor there, so they felt a bit of, free fall and then straight down. So now you're sitting there, kind of like stripping them of things and just kind of looking like, "Hi guys." And they
follow me at all?
the cleric. You actually moved. Remember, you moved. So you that's what I was. There was going to be a chance had you stayed where you were. So the cleric is now tending to your
He
wizard.
spared the dying on
I
me.
spared the dying.
I only needed 6 more points. Now
Now I'm going to read
right
to you,
up.
the rest of you, exactly what you're seeing right now.
Okay.
So
Well, you mean back to here?
You need a whole new thing.
I already did. Already did.
okay. So basically, where you are right now. So at the point where when you moved them over, the candles along the walls continue moving with you. The ones going past 20 feet when you left went out as you got closer to the wall. Those. So right now, in that corner area, you get about 20 feet of candles up the walls.
Okay.
So when you land, more candles light past you guys for 20 feet. You see Bernie
Okay.
down here. There's an actual door So it's a 20-foot wide corridor leading off into darkness. This is the wall there. There's a door, and Bernie's has Creed corpse against the wall as he's looting.
I don't think you guys know he's
So-
dead yet. I'll talk to you. I'll be like, hey, Creed, I think they found the halberd.
Okay, well, first off,
So James, it's 20 feet wide and deep.
it goes beyond your the length.
All right. Like that.
Candles light the way into the master galleries. This hollowed hall has seen better days. A layer of dead insects covered onyx-laid floor tiles. The bugs crunching underfoot. Thick sheet of cobwebs hang from the ceiling. Piles of gnawed human and canine bones lie by the walls here and there. And on each of the walls you see more of the portraits. These ones are a little larger and more intricate, and these ones are not actually as damaged as the other portraits you've seen. So right now, the area you can see on the on the left-hand wall and 3 on the right-hand wall. And as you look down the corridor, you think there's more coming up. Right behind you on that wall, in the middle of the wall, is a door. And approximately about 45 feet on the right-hand wall, there's another door.
So 45 feet
So from this wall right here,
on the right side, your right.
45 feet. On this wall, 45 feet up from the wall where you guys see Bernie in. It's like a weekend at Bernie. Bernie does Weekend at Bernie's.
Basically.
Yeah, and like I said, it continues onward.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna ask Bernie, what the hell are you doing?
Good question. I'm gonna be quiet because I'm
You're
unconscious.
not-
You're unconscious.
Rachel. Creed, Buffy's here.
I think he's dead. Why are you talking to me then?
I don't know. There's no one else to talk to. I guess you found the halberd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can we have an agreement in this party once and for all? If we find a lever, we do not pull it.
until we.
We do not pull it.
No, the only person that pulls it is Buff.
I'm not pulling it.
Well, if you check it out, you know
But
it's
it's
safe.
for traps.
So I tried to save him. He fell. Well, we both fell.
And you actually can see around you, you see the corpses of 4 rats. 2 of them are the regular rats like you had fought before. One of them's a little bigger than that one, and there's one just biggest rat you've seen.
the biggest
It's
rat
huge.
I've ever seen in my life. It's somewhere down that hall because I flung it down there with my spear. And that's what actually got
Oh my god, poor Creed. We have to get him out of here.
it. I don't know why it went after him when I was attacking it.
Do you have a shell?
I was out of my shell at that time.
You got out of your shell,
Well, when we fell, I went into my shell.
and then you got out.
Yeah,
How do you get out of your shell?
that's you have to be a turtle.
That's scary.
It's turtle power. I'm a hero in a half shell. Yes, Creed. I'm a hero in a half.
He's dead.
Did he have anything good on him? I started helping him loot.
I already took his healing potion in this disguise kit.
Hey,
But you're welcome to the rest.
Oh, sweet! I started thinking,
sorry, I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious, sorry.
Conscious.
Hey, what happened with
He fell.
Oh, is he dead too? Can we take his stuff?
No.
Oh,
Dude, that's fucked up.
you're unconscious. I'm unconscious, damn it.
No means no. No, not when you're unconscious.
Okay, I think we should take like an hour rest. We need to do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we doing a long rest or?
Darvin fell unconscious.
You'll get like a.
I'm still talking to you. Like,
I get like
I'm shell shocked. Yes.
Oh god. Did you grab a 4 gold?
I did not.
I have a 4 gold now.
Okay, why don't all of the remaining party members give me a perception check?
Well, I'm digging through his pockets.
define remaining.
Those who are still conscious.
Okay.
All conscious, I should say. Thank you.
Perception.
23.
Good.
5.
15.
Very interested in his pockets.
Okay, so the 2 of you from down the hall hear it really sounds like children's screaming. It's not, you can't hear it loud, but it's out there. And when you look into the darkness, you see lots of little dots, which seem to be points of
you hear
light.
Yeah.
Creed, did you hear that?
Just outside of the
He's dead.
the candlelight that's illuminating the
Creed
hallway.
didn't hear it.
I want to respond, but I
Still keep
can't.
talking.
Weekend of Bernie's. Except for Bernie's Revenge.
Bernie's Revenge.
Did you hear those
No,
screams, the yelps?
no. Where are they coming from?
Point down the hall.
Okay, can I try
Do you
again?
see all the little eyeballs?
When you look down there, you actually can see just little specks of light. Oh, just a lot of them.
A lot of them?
Out just past.
Oh,
Point where-
hey.
Hey, he's
The
got a
candlelight.
healer's kit. If you can use that.
So
I
I handed
Buffy?
the verbal.
are the little dots are just still, or are they kind of?
No, they're kind of moving around. They're shuffling.
Are they getting
I'll just
closer?
take a backpack.
So
and wear
what it is
yeah.
that you have from where you guys do you guys come up to where like Bernie is? Is that where you guys went?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at that point, from where you guys are at, out 20 feet, candles have been lit along the walls. Those candle lights are going to extend light another 20 feet. So from where you are 40 feet down the hall, you can see. But at just at the edge of that, you see the whole bunch of little dots that look like the reflecting light.
Does my dark vision do anything?
In this light, no.
There's pictures.
I don't want to look at any more pictures.
Like, are they like portraits of people?
You can see from the portraits of different people. Each one of them.
Oh, now she wises up from the paintings.
Creed. There's pictures of people on the wall.
Hey, if you want.
He's dead.
Right. It's like hurt by Creed's death. like
I
it
know,
really
let him
just
die,
bothers
man.
him.
PTSD.
Apparently, shit.
There we go.
Dude, when a new character comes in, for the love of God, just call him Creed.
Hey,
Actually, be PTTD, post-traumatic turtle disorder.
question.
Yes.
He was thinking of making a blood hunter,
Okay.
which is it's a critical role. Type.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
A human blood hunter?
Probably.
What happened?
Human hands.
Yo,
Does it look human?
Looks.
Killing team.
what happened to our map?
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nice. Sweet. Pixelated.
Too much adult content had to be.
Oh no, there it goes.
Now you're actually seeing it from Creed's point of view.
I'm gonna call him New Creed. But
There
Creed
you
and New Creed.
Oh, so is this what we're calling this level?
Hey, didn't I use healing gifts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he had a healing
Can you
kit.
use this on me?
Can I use this on you?
Can't unless he has. But it can stabilize
Wait, see?
someone who's unconscious.
I'm already stabilized. I'm just unconscious as fuck.
You have to actually take the feet to heal.
Oh, okay. Our barbarian last game did that. That was-
I'll just be
So,
unconscious.
okay, so most of you are really hurt, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm alright.
Unfortunately, you guys don't have a cleric that can actually heal you.
No,
So
I,
it's okay.
Do you
yeah.
don't have any spells?
No, I do. I have one spell slot left.
Maybe you should use it as a cure light wound on our unconscious party member.
Or me with one hit.
Well, it's not like we can go out and sell them.
I think we need to take a short rest. And get
I
strong.
don't like those. I don't like those little
Those
dancing
eyes?
lights.
Should we
We couldn't
investigate?
fight them right now anyway. We
right.
We died.
What's behind door number 1?
There's a door behind us.
Do we have any healing potions?
Creed told me there was a door.
Do we have any? How many healing potions?
Do we have any healing potions?
I have a healing potion. Who needs a healing potion?
I do, and he
Well,
does.
Creed.
Not Creed.
I'm not saying anything. I'm
Oh,
unconscious.
I will.
Creed's also done drinking.
Darn
Barely more than him.
it. Creed said I should go.
Why don't we give the healing potion to one, and then
And
we
then
can
I'll
give it
heal.
to- yeah, and then he can heal him.
So use your spell to heal. Meaning,
Here's the potion.
Okay.
Drink it.
I drink the potion.
So was it 1d8?
You should be.
Probably.
You want me to look real quick?
Actually, his healing potion, his healing spell probably would have healed him more, but
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but he's
heal
gonna
him.
use that. Yeah. He can't drink a healing
it's
potion.
1d8.
Yeah. Or she drowns. Well, it's filled with ones. Now he's drowning.
Homie's lost.
To the homies.
It's definitely D8.
I thought it was 2d4.
It is 2D4, you're right.
Is
Is that the wine that is agreed?
That's better. Yeah.
Give me a good one.
That one twice.
Oh yeah, don't forget about that awesome bottle that I drank from.
2 and
Oh, it's 2D4 plus
4,
2.
so 6.
6 plus 2 is 8.
8.
It's 2D4 plus 2.
That's better. Okay.
What'd you roll?
He gets 8 total.
So now you're at 9.
Did you have the plus 2?
Yes.
All right, so now
Okay.
heal.
Yeah, and then I am going to let me go through my spells. And let's see. Cure wounds. Wounds 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is 4. So
Let's get inspiration.
8, 12.
12.
Nice. Do I get 10 hits?
No.
And
Up to max.
And that's
All right.
my slot.
So you're out of spells
hey,
now.
I only have 1 slot too, so
It's a dirty little slot.
dirty little slot.
Okay, so we got... You guys are pretty well off points now. Barbarian's still pretty...
7 out of 16.
Could be worse.
8 out of 15.
8 out of 15. Josh is
I'm at 11.
4... yeah, you only took 4 damage, so 11. So, at this point, what would we like to do, guys?
I still say we take a short rest.
Those eyes.
We don't know what they are, but if we have to fight them, we're not.
As long as they
try.
stay there, I guess we can
Yeah.
try.
I mean, a short rest is just what, like an hour?
Mm-hmm.
What a short rest. What a short
You
rest.
have the
would be
ability
to
to...
use your hit die.
Hit dice.
Yep.
Your 1 hit die. You haven't already used
Well, it's a 1d6, so
Whatever
You're,
whatever
you
your
should
die
be
is.
completely healed. Though.
plus con.
Yeah, you should be completely healed. Though.
oh, I am. I can talk now.
Yes. Why am I looking at this?
What happened to Creed? Did he fall too?
Where's that hole go?
Point of the rats.
Oh,
Okay, well,
Or
I'm gonna roll my
rest.
8.
What? No, are you guys taking a short rest?
Hold now. Yes, are we?
Creed.
I'm okay with that.
So
Is that you?
I'll just sit the hallway and stare through the lights at the end of it, yeah.
Is anyone not taking a short rest?
I'll take sure.
I'm gonna take a long rest.
You're gonna take a dirt rest. So we got short rest and a dirt rest. Okay, so get your back. So 7.
Hey,
So we successfully rest the hour.
It's the
James. So we successfully rested for 1 hour without interruption?
Yes.
Okay.
really,
Those items are still. Those eyes are still there.
Yeah, like I said, as long as they stay over there.
wait,
basically-
Then I better heal myself.
Whoa. Okay, Buffy. When I see the eyes like that in the forest when I'm hanging out at night, type stuff, usually
going to the forest.
they don't just stay there. They
Okay, Walter. We
Go away.
already went past that. We short rested for 1
Right, no.
hour. They never showed up. We
right,
got
they
healed.
never show up. So
They-
I'm thinking
they
they may be something else.
I'm thinking they stay in the dark.
That's a terrifying thought.
They could.
I rolled a 7 for my hit dice.
Luckily, we have a wizard that has light.
Somebody need a flashlight.
Okay. Want to walk towards them then with our light, with
Yeah, we should
flashlight?
probably
What?
check this door before we go. See if
But I
there's
get
anything there.
Okay, the one right there.
Yeah, so I'm gonna-
Okay, so the only ones who have their hit die left for a short rest are the cleric and the mage. Everyone else has used them, so
Okay.
until your next long rest.
He's casting guidance on me, which is what, a D4?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna check that door for traps.
Okay.
D4, right?
D4 is the ability.
No, it's a D20 for it.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, with the
No, it's one
D20,
D20.
no.
okay, I'm now gonna check if
Yeah,
it's
plus
locked.
it's one D20.
Okay, it
Guidance is one D20.
does not
No.
appear to be locked.
Okay,
I wish.
so
I would.
I'm going to slowly open it.
And you slowly open it, a big brick above it falls to the ground, crushing you all.
Damn.
You open it slowly. It makes it's surprisingly well oiled, and you can actually peer inside the room.
Maybe you should let
We're
the
just checking it out.
Yeah,
The
let me
cleric.
get the feel of this room.
I don't need the light right now.
No,
Thank you.
feel.
I didn't do anything with the light. What
When
happened?
you open up the door, you get a smell of chicken.
Hmm.
Baked or
You can't. You look in.
livestock?
Would you like to know what's inside the room?
Yes.
Okay, so when you look in. Okay.
Okay.
This room appears to have been recently used and occupied. Small table contains freshly eaten remains of a chicken, while wood fireplace is warm and contains coals. Small keg of ale stands next to the bed, which is clean sheets and covers. On a shelf, there's six small bottles. The bed is simple but intact and clean. There's a pile of papers lying on a table.
Why did we rest in there? That seems like a much better place to hang around.
And who suggested
We
it?
were fine, you guys. What are you complaining about?
Yeah. Yeah. Lost in the woods and just over that next
No,
bridge,
just-
the Holiday Inn.
Hey, what do you feel about that room?
I don't know. I am not in there yet.
I want to go over and look at the papers.
So you're gonna enter the room.
Let him. I'll try to stop.
Okay.
Let him check it out.
Where's it? Check
He's
it.
got special powers.
Oh,
You can tell the room.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
I love the power of room.
I will go
Evil chicken.
feel the room.
Go buy chicken.
You get nothing out of this room whatsoever.
Nothing out of the room, but chicken smells good.
Smell of chicken is rather inviting, considering that you've been eating rations.
Size of the room?
Size of the room is 30 feet by 45 feet. So
35 feet, 45.
30, 45. Okay.
I would need light to be able to read, right?
Well, there's a fire going right now.
Yeah, it's
I didn't-
not a big fire. The coals are warm enough to,
Yeah.
and they're giving off illumination.
Okay.
So the room's not. Oh, it's not dark, but it's
Very dim.
dim. But you can still see everything that's happening.
Is there more wood next to the wood fireplace?
You can go check. You don't want to go in.
Walk in there.
Okay, so you walk in. Yes, there's a small little pile of wood by the fireplace.
Also looking for more lights.
Okay, so it takes a second. You start stoking it up.
Yeah. Man, this is a much better place to rest. Why didn't we rest in here?
Feel like.
Okay, once again, as you said, you have
He's dead.
you have a shelf with the 6 bottles. You have a bed, which looks clean and it's actually well made, and pile of papers on the table, and then you had the food and the ale.
So you
by
can
the
still
food.
smell it. So this is kind of fresh. It's-
Yeah, you can tell this someone's been here recently.
There's 6 bottles on the
6 bottles.
bottles of what?
I don't know. You have to investigate, but you could tell from where you are here that if they were in this room, they would have heard what happened outside, especially the falling of.
So it's like they ran
The
away.
turtle. I will pull Creed into the room.
Okay, so you drag Creed into the room.
This is
And I lay him
literally
on the
like
bed.
looking at her.
Okay, so the
Nice.
once clean sheets are
Oh, that's gross. Don't put
Yeah.
the
Now,
bloody corpse in the bed. What is wrong with you? I was going to sleep.
now
there.
being soaked.
My house
With-
too.
We could have went ahead and bought or sold those sheets.
So that whole thing about the clean sheets, well made, no longer.
I'll tuck Creed in.
Okay,
Be like,
really.
Sleep good, bud.
You know.
Oh, you need some long
Fire.
Hold on.
Dude, yeah, exactly.
Hey,
We'll come back in 8 hours.
There you go.
with my knowledge of the undead, I'll have to go back. If we leave his body here, they might make him an undead.
It's just a long rest. It's just a long rest.
To bring back the dead.
What do you mean?
No, he just needs a long rest and he'll come back.
He's dead, bro.
He's dead. It's just a rat.
I like start poking his body, like, yo, he's not coming back.
He'll be fine after 8 hours. You can magically grow back hands
Exactly.
and stuff after 8 hours.
Yeah, all the missing parts will grow back. It's easy.
Okay, I'm gonna go over and look.
We
at
should
the-
cremate him.
Okay.
Oh, then he won't come back.
That's the idea. We don't want him to come
Yeah.
back.
Okay, so she's checking out the papers. So each paper appears to be a contract between
yeah.
Rawong and himself. There's each one of them has gold piece rewards for successful assassination of several people. Some of them that have the rewards are Turnell Moore, You guys know him. 200 gold pieces for when Ruang actually assassinates him. Sir Runic, the Rump. You guys have met him. That's 100 gold piece reward for when he gets assassinated. Redwick, the Relic. You're not sure who that is. Arnathara, Priestess of Thor. Sarguthas. That's a 5,000 gold piece one. And the very last one, in huge letters on take up the whole piece of paper, it's the Invincible Overlord. And the reward for assassinating him is 1 gold piece. So
What?
the you can tell on the writing them, they're getting more and more
That's
degraded. They're not as the first ones are kind of neat, and then they just keep getting worse and worse, and the last one's just kind of
Looks like insanity setting in.
he's making contracts with himself to kill people. So you gotta think he's not going to be that.
Were there any doors in this room?
There is one door.
The one we came through?
Well, no, that door. In additional to that one, there is a door along that top wall, over about 10 feet from the far wall.
Okay, well, I'm going to show the contracts to everybody and say,
So-
I don't think we're alone here.
on.
So you have
That's that door.
so this here, so about 10 feet in this door there. That doesn't. No. So the door, so this lines up here. So this should be that way.
Oh, okay. Okay. So,
There's still contract for creepy.
so
Why'd
No.
Why'd they have to hurt?
Would the fireplace fit Creed's body?
It's
Or
a
do
very, it's you could fit it in there. It wouldn't. It'd be
You're gonna have to cut them into pieces first.
no. You can shove him in there. It's a decent sized one. It's just it's not going to be a lot of room after that.
Would it effectively cremate him?
No.
Yeah,
There's no
you
way
need
you
a
get.
lot of
I mean, you
money.
get like 2,000 to 3,000
Yeah.
degrees to cremate, and
You're just
Yeah.
burning him.
exactly, you're cooking him at that point. It'd be like
It was so
preparing
good.
Creed stew. So Creed
like
stew.
that, James, or am I way off?
Smells
Yeah,
like
yeah.
chicken though.
Then it goes crossing about 10 feet from this wall.
Oh, and 10
10
feet.
feet from this wall back there is the other door.
Oh, okay. All right. So,
Now remember, it's 45 feet across.
yes.
10 feet from the corner. 10 feet from the corner?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so from here, 10 feet this way.
Oh, okay. 10 feet that way.
On the same wall, the other door leading out of this room.
They gotta go towards
There we
those
go.
eyes.
There we go.
Is that correct? Yeah,
Should we
space
check out that
15.
other door first?
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, the bottles. I want to look at the
Is there any
bottles.
light in here?
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I took the fire.
While you're going through reading the papers, what's everyone else doing?
You want to stoke the
you're
fire. I know that was like
stoking the fire.
Oh.
You're getting tucked into bed.
Honestly, I was doing research on my
On-
spell slots.
Okay. So what would you like to do? So she's checking out papers, rifling through the papers. He's stoking the
I
fire.
want to check the bottle.
He is
stoking. Time.
tucking Creed into bed.
I'm looking at those bottles.
You can look at the bottles, and what are you gonna do?
This
You
is
know
like
what?
magic stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead and study my little. I'm gonna take out my book,
Oh,
my
Okay.
spell book, and I'm gonna look at it.
You're gonna start looking at your spell. Perfect. Okay.
Yep,
So you walked over to the.
I did take
the
it.
shelf
So I
with
was
6
curious
bottles.
if you would let me see if I can transcribe or figure
Yes,
out
yes,
what
okay.
spells.
So they're actually it's a very neat shelf. Each one's very nicely labeled. They're labeled healing, invisibility, undead control, invulnerability, flying, and extra healing.
I also doubt that. Yeah.
That's
So
highly doubtful.
Yeah.
Does
Highly
any-
doubtful, but
Anybody have any skill in like alchemy or
Oh,
Or wait 10 minutes for a ritual to detect magic.
taste test it.
yeah.
it doesn't necessarily
Actually,
would
is
be
this-
magic.
Does it taste like?
I have an herbalism kit.
You asked that last time.
Yeah, you can add some herbs to it. Yeah, just
I actually
like
have
spruce up the flavor a bit.
He wants
Give
to
a
make
little.
a tea.
James, I actually have alchemist supplies.
Huh?
I'm familiar with alchemist supplies.
Okay.
Is there any type of alchemist stuff?
What do you mean?
Like
alchemist?
Tend to be the comic
Like
relief.
is there an limbic and mortar and pestle?
No, you see nothing.
I think that
Yeah,
ritual
yeah,
detect
yeah.
magic actually would be very beneficial.
Being
Can
familiar
we tell if
with
these potions are real or if it's a result of this gentleman's insanity?
with alchemist tools.
Like there's a bottle of water and he just put potion names on them, or if it's actually all poison.
At least give it a good
and then we
smell.
think it's a healing potion. We're gonna
Moved
drink
it around,
die.
check the consistency of it without drinking it. Sure. I
Although
tried
it
to
didn't before
determine
we went mad. So you never
Yes, you can definitely give it a shot. I'll give you a shot to try. Which one would you like to try?
The first one I'll do the heal.
Okay.
What do you want from it?
You're going to be doing medicine.
Medicine?
Yeah.
Okay. It's +4.
Yes, I mean, as near as you can tell, it's like what you think it is.
Consistent with healing.
Yeah, what you think it would. Yeah,
Well,
what you would have expected a healing potion to look like
What you
in
would
the
expect.
suspension. It's that's what it is.
That you would
Color,
expect.
consistency. It looks.
Well, I'll look at you and be like, this looks like a healing.
It's legit.
It looks legit.
Okay.
You want to check
Too
your extra
legit.
healing potion?
Too legit
Check
to
the
do it.
expiration date.
Can I look at the extra healing?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. Still same consistency.
This looks
Okay.
legit. too.
Yeah. So I'm bringing it.
I wonder if it'll work on Creed.
Oh no, there's a control on dead. So if he does go nuts, we can control him.
Can I look at the control on it?
Sure.
Can we just do a roll for all of them?
If you okay,
Okay.
one roll for all of them. Okay, there's
The remaining.
from what you know, and this, like I said, this is not a
Inventory.
technical thing, but they all look the way you expected them to look. So the undead
Okay.
control looked the way you would think an undead control would. Extra healing looks like the undead. So you have to take that for what it is.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
this is based upon just a general knowledge of what these
Yeah.
could possibly be.
So I'm gonna
So-
take those actually and put them on my backpack.
So we have healing,
I could to share the
let me
wealth.
write this down.
invisibility,
Probably better to share the wealth.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna tell them what we have.
extra
Yeah, but I'm saying
healing.
if you're carrying them all and I think
One second. Let me write these down,
You guys.
and we'll see who has them. So
Okay.
we're gonna start. We'll start with healing is number 6. Is item number 6.
I think we ought to give it to the
Healing potions.
wizard.
What?
Wake up.
No, I'm looking at my stuff on D&D Beyond.
You have healing.
Invisibility. Oh, give that
Healing potion
Buffy.
number 6.
Buffy. Take that one.
What number is that?
Number 7. Control undead.
I'll take that.
What number is that?
8.
Oh, we're going in.
Invulnerability.
Barbarian.
Barbarian.
That's number 9.
That's number 9. Flying.
I'll take that.
Oh my god.
Number 10.
That's fucking
Yes, that's
awesome,
badass.
dude.
11 is extra healing.
I'll take it. Being the. Alright.
We give it to Creed.
I think he'd be.
What's what you think?
I gave him. I'm gonna spit it because I can beat you at time. And
Okay, at that point, why don't we take one last break before
what number is extra healing?
extra healing is number 11.
Okay. And then 8 was control.
Undead control undead.
You said healing potion number 6.
Healing potion was number 6.
Oh, so it's not love potion number 9?
Nope. It could be if you love invisibility or invulnerability. You love being invulnerable.
Sorry for
Okay, so we're gonna take a break
Okay.
here. Then we'll come back and we'll do the hit the last hour of the game. Intermission.
We are back.
Walter,
Back
you can use your
back.
cleric ability and look down the hallway with the possible eyes, and use your detect evil thing. Your cleric ability in rooms. Read the room.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
the eyeballs.
Read the room like no
So I'm gonna carefully open the door.
Oh, now you want to be careful.
No, I am the one that's careful.
On our break, Walter broke the big chest.
I like how you call it
Okay.
shit now.
Yes, so Walter
Can't call it
broke
thinning, you guys
broke-
break.
big check.
Well, hey, I had to kill more than one person, right, James?
Okay, so you open the door.
Carefully, yes.
Okay, as you open the door, you see a gaggle of spiders, just a swarm of spiders.
shut the door.
Right. Okay, so you shut the door.
Good call.
So
There's a gaggle of spiders.
yes,
out
there's
there.
a swarm of spiders out there. They're
You say this out loud?
Yes, I say this out loud.
I'm just gonna go ahead and have a firebolt sitting in my hand. We can kill the spiders.
Go for
How'd
it.
that go?
Exactly.
so you see him open the door, sign the roll
That's a
quick,
fire bolt.
and he said,
Yeah.
"Spiders, spiders."
So we assume that's what the eyes were.
You can assume whatever you like. There are a lot of spiders
No,
out there.
I'm gonna take the sheet
I
off
think we should kill the
Creed's
spiders.
corpse and just shove it under
Let's
the
just
crack
go
of the
ahead.
door to make sure they
They're
can't
big
get in.
enough. They can't.
Open the door, cast it, and
yeah,
Well,
There's giant spiders.
let one in at a time.
exactly.
Omelette lets you know that they're too big to get through the cracks, but they're rather.
Oh, good news!
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah,
They're massive. Good.
So
What if
through
we
the other
can
door.
just crack the door and I can get my crossbow through there?
Yeah.
Shoot him with the crossbow.
You could use Creed's heavy crossbow.
Ooh.
he
You
had
can
bolts?
you can distract him with Creed's corpse.
Cover Creed's corpse with his oil that he left on his body, then light him on fire once he's being eaten.
Ooh, there we go.
You guys are
Oh,
so creative.
how high is the ceiling?
If you're being eaten by spiders, you can actually be resurrected as
Oh,
a
the
zombie.
ceiling's-
This is good. I want to destroy your
Fly
body
out
first.
there and just
I get
get
it.
throw things
Yeah.
at them.
We're in the wrong house for a dead body.
Exactly. Don't leave people like I don't want to come back tomorrow and I'm fighting
You
Creed.
realize that
Fly right up and out the
most
door.
spiders can jump really, really far.
I vote we don't fight the spiders. This is coming from the battle-hungry barbarian. This is a bad idea.
I say we
We're
fight
gonna
the
be
spiders.
trapped in this
Oh,
room.
another door.
No.
Go through the other door.
You flipped the switch and got us here, so
All right, we
we're
can
not
check it
listening
out.
to you anymore.
What are the
And
giant
I
spiders?
could have killed you. Could have
Okay,
left you
well,
for
if
dead.
this door leads us to massive demons,
That-
we'll
that's
fight
what
the
you were
spiders.
thinking
But
of.
if it's not,
You're
there's some spiders.
gonna leave me for dead.
Oh yeah, you were, but
You're gonna leave me for dead.
Pretty much.
For pulling a
For
switch.
pulling a switch
We got
because
some
Buffy's
party
yelling
unity
at
going on here.
Yeah.
Can you feel the love? Feel
Buffy
the
was
love.
yelling at him all the way down.
Nobody else tried to stop him.
Best friend is a
I'm
corpse.
gonna ask Creed.
I was also curious. Where to go. I wanted to reignite the party.
What did curiosity
I'm
do
gonna
to
ask Creed.
cat, Walt?
Creed, where should we go? Out towards the spiders or up to the door?
Yeah, what about
Creed gives no response.
He kind of gasses and then kind of come out from.
Did he shit himself because he died?
Oh, your muscles start to loosen.
Oh, now we can't use the bed sheets at all.
Yeah, the bed is. The bed has really been defiled.
Oh, yeah,
now
wait till the
defiled.
poor guy comes back. He doesn't have any
I don't need any
potions.
common clothes.
He doesn't have any papers. What was on the papers, by the way?
It was like contracts with him.
Oh, that's right, the contracts,
Like
yeah.
hit
Hit contract.
yeah.
Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Who's paying these things off? Maybe we should give it.
He was.
He was.
He
Okay.
was making a contract with himself.
He's contracting to himself to kill these people for this amount of
Did
time.
any of you take those notes? Maybe we should.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Buffy,
You
you
have
didn't say
them?
we
Because I
could
think we killed these guys.
Let's check door number 2. Yeah.
All right, we'll
do
check
this
the
silently.
door.
Okay.
Okay, what are you guys gonna do? Who's gonna check?
Buffy.
I already checked it for traps. It's not locked, he said, right?
I still think we should kill the spiders.
You didn't want to kill skeletons.
Yeah, but spiders are easy. It's just like
No,
open
they're
the
not.
door, bam,
Not
firebolt.
giant spiders.
Open the door, bam,
As far as
firebolt.
it's not going to work that way. We're going to open the door, and there's going to be a swarm inside of our room.
Check out this other room. We can leave him.
spiders
in
are-
the fireball.
From what
really
we saw,
That puppy size?
really
Like small dog size, like Shotzi size.
smaller than a Chihuahua, but still, there's a lot of them.
That's a swarm.
It's a swarm. It's a swarm. It's not a huge. It's a swarm of large.
Large. Wow.
Yeah. Well,
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other door.
it's not a big,
Bigger,
huge.
yeah.
Let's slowly open it.
It's not a bunch of big, huge.
Which door?
Door.
The other. Okay. You open
Slowly
up.
open it.
It's
Look inside.
darkness inside, with your night vision, because it's still kind of dim in the room. You look. You see clothing hanging up. It's actually a rather large closet. It's very roomy. So it's approximately 5 feet by about
Hey, we thought someone left.
5 feet,
25
5 feet,
by
deep.
25.
Check for secret
5 feet
doors.
up.
There has to be
It says
secret
secret
door
up on the top. So 5 feet up, about 25 feet across.
Okay.
Okay,
Is
I'm
it
gonna
right
go
from
in
the
there.
edge there, or
Yeah, so it's going to
It's
basically go.
gonna be the 5 squares and then 10 feet out.
What are you doing there? You're 45. You have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Oh.
You're way the fuck off.
anyway?
Counting.
Okay.
So,
He's not a math teacher.
okay.
Okay. Then.
We got to get you some new crayons.
So
Yeah. Okay.
it's a walk-in. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful one. Yeah.
20.
Okay, I'm gonna.
This is definitely a selling point. So if you guys
By
put them on
30,
the market,
right?
these
Yeah.
closets are going to really be.
I'm gonna go into there. Look at the clothes. What kind of clothes are
They look like traveling clothes.
travel clothes?
Yeah.
Anything worth taking? Like
No, they're pretty. They're pretty common clothes.
okay,
Nothing-
I'm gonna start with the wall to the right and
Okay.
check for secret doors.
Okay, you can actually do the whole closet in one check.
Okay.
I checked the pockets for
Okay.
gold points.
Huh?
I checked the pockets of all the clothes. Rummaging through the pockets.
You find no secret passage. Excuse me.
Where did we find spiders, guys?
Well, you usually
Let's check the
do
fireplace.
One second. I want to make sure that there is.
Did we check for secret doors?
There's
You said-
nothing
you
there.
said 10.
So
You said 5 feet.
you see
Did you
a
say 5? Did you
the
say 5
blue
feet or
light
10
you guys are
feet?
getting used to slice down in the middle of the room.
Oh,
Then
What blue light?
one claw
part of
comes, second
it's
claw
the-
comes, rips open,
Birdland.
Oh,
and the butler steps through. Says, "You have a guest at the grand foyer." Then
Ken.
bows to you,
wait,
turns,
wait.
and
Take us there. Take us there, Birdland.
he walks
I'm
in.
diving into it.
You dive right through. You dive right through. It's completely incorporeal.
Do I fall into a cloak of elven kind?
No, you fall into a wall.
The drywall or is it like stone?
Also, there's no floor.
Yes. You fall through. But there is a lever. You want to pull that?
Oh,
thing?
yes. Hey guys.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the main room and check for secret
Okay.
doors there.
So, well, he just let you know that you
We
do
have a
have
guest.
a guest in the grand foyer. So, and then promptly left, despite your guys' protests for him not to.
All right.
You're not sure if he heard you or not.
Can we do a group check in the other room?
Say again.
Can we do a group check in the other room?
For what?
Secret doors.
Secret doors. In the bedroom.
Oh, in the bedroom itself? Sure, if you want to. Cool. Yep, you find no secret doors.
We're fighting spiders, guys.
Check the fireplace.
I mean, there was nothing.
The fireplace is currently it's burning pretty bright.
Oh, that's right.
So you can check the fireplace, but it's going to cause damage.
Never mind.
Someone stoked the fire.
I'll go ahead and use my
Mage hand.
yeah, my mage hand. I walk up to the fire and I'm like, all right, ray of frost.
You could just.
Okay, so you're going to reinforce it.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Now it's dark in the room.
Okay, so you put smoke.
Damn light.
Smoke. Once it hits the smoke, just starts billowing into the room as you put out the fire.
That's what happened.
Yeah,
what
that's what has to do
happens.
with the fire.
Yes. When you put out fire
Fire out with
like that.
With water I can understand, but with
What do you think?
What do you think
cold?
frost is?
It's not the cold that puts out fire. You can have a torch out in negative 10 degrees
Yeah,
and it's going to
never
burn.
mind, huh?
The cold does nothing against the fire. The fire actually
moisture.
moves the molecules quicker, which makes the heat. So the
Okay.
water, however,
I love science lessons.
yeah.
I hold my breath.
The room is starting to fill up with.
I don't go on my shell, but I hold my breath. I can hold it for a minute.
So we drew
It's a
combat
large-
grid for this.
It's a large room, so it's not going to get to the point where it's going to be incapacitating, but it's going to become uncomfortable very quickly.
All right, James, we're gonna have to draw out a map. We're gonna fight these things.
You're gonna fight?
I think so. No one can find a secret door.
Well,
Cast light.
First off, he just cast
Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost to knock out the
fireplace.
fire.
Okay, you're right. But if we can check the fireplace for secret doors, please.
I can't.
Guidance.
Guidance. Put a D4 in there.
It's super dark in here.
You know?
Oh, did you cast light again?
Not yet.
No. I recall my light cast.
So, you do not find any secret passageway. However, you can see that it goes up and there's lights at the top. So it doesn't look like it's going to sky.
But
It
it's,
looks
it's
like
a fireplace. A turtle would not be able to get through there, would he?
Who cares? You can.
Pretty big fireplace.
Yeah, he killed Creed.
No, I don't know.
That's a large room. Probably a decent sized fireplace.
No, it's a decent size. I'm
medium sized. So were you. Turtle killed me.
But you got a shell.
Bigger than I am.
the way it's gonna,
Question.
the one place where he's really going to struggle is going to be in the top.
That's meta.
Okay, so I'm gonna let
You
them
ever have
know.
to?
There's a fireplace up there. I can probably climb up there. I don't know who else can climb, but I can always get to the top and send out a rope.
Yeah, go for it.
Do that. If there's undead knights, just say you're a chimney sweep. I've heard that work somewhere before.
It does. And I got a magic sword out of that, didn't I?
You didn't get paid with a silver
You want
green.
another rope,
Let me see.
just in case.
Had Creed rope is 50 feet.
So that's-
Is it?
I think I have
Well,
one.
for the-
You won't be using it.
I mean, you know.
It's probably not that high up.
Oh, actually, I don't have a rope.
Oh.
No, I have a rope. 50 feet.
Just in case, take Creed's rope.
Okay.
Creed, is that okay? He said it's okay.
Okay, I'm gonna climb up the fireplace.
Okay, why don't you give me acrobatics?
Um, 15.
I'll stand up. I will stand in the fireplace just in case you fall.
Okay, so you're going to be in the. No, it's not a walk-in fireplace.
Oh, okay. So
It's a fire. So it's a fireplace. So you have the regular.
Yeah.
She's able to get in and look up, and she's able to
Jimmy.
jimmy up there. So you got there. You think you're gonna slip, but you never really lose. So you get up to the top. When you look in there, you see a dark room. So you're using your dark vision.
I thought you saw light.
So there is a there's a ghostly blue light swirling in a crystal ball.
Run.
Break it open, free
A
it.
disembodied woman's head appears to be inside this crystal ball.
Oh,
I recognize her.
Do you recognize the?
Yeah. No.
No.
Okay, is there
Do you know a lot
anything-
of disembodied heads?
Well, I was wondering if it could be one
No,
of
from the portrait or something.
Yeah.
No, you have not seen her from portrait yet.
Okay, well, I'm not going to mess
Jamie's
with that right now. Is there anything in here I can tie one side of the rope to?
So right now you're so in the room it basically from where you're standing, where you're looking in here, it just goes out. You have right in the middle of the room, you have a small little table with the crystal ball on it with the woman's head inside. You see nothing from where you are that you really could tie it to around here. I mean, it's basically a fireplace.
Talk to the ball. Maybe she's more helpful than Bertalan.
Wait,
I mean, I could
she's
try
in
to
a
hold the
chimney
ball.
that runs into a room.
Just look around yourself while you're up there.
Yeah, but I want to try and find something I can tie.
Is it a heavy table that you could?
Is it very heavy, or is it just like a?
The what now?
The table?
No, it's like a little tiny end table.
Oh.
It's barely big enough to actually hold the.
Are there any
base of the
other
rope.
like furniture?
You can't
or
really.
anything else?
You can't tell. You're in. So you're basically there's. You found
Go in the room,
rooms where you're
Jamie.
going when you're going up.
Huh?
Go in the room.
Yeah.
So you have basically like the flat part of the fireplace and the walls and the thing. So you're looking through that into seeing the room. So you can't see. You know, you basically have the cone vision.
Yeah.
You can't see what's over here. Can't see what's on this side. You can just see what's in front, and all you can see is basically the back wall, That little table with the light, the blue light glowing.
Okay, I'm gonna go into the room.
You're entering the room, okay? So you scamper up. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna look around the room, see if there's anything I can
Okay, so
like
you
either tie a rope to and put it over the fireplace so they can climb up.
nope. So the room's pretty bare. Other than that, off to your right, you see a black velvet curtain, so you can't see behind it. It's almost parallel to you. Yes.
Well, I don't want to split the party. So I'm gonna call down to ask who's the lightest one.
Me.
No, not you.
Probably the wizard.
Wizard.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna tie the rope around my
I
waist.
love this sacrificial shit that you guys are pulling.
Wait, I actually am very light. Remember,
he's not that
I was shockingly short and thin for a barbarian.
So like I'm gonna say to whoever the smallest one of you is within the rope deal. So I'm gonna tie the rope.
I'm
around my
unarmored.
waist,
I'm
and
armored
I'm
defense.
going to
Just
brace
axes.
my legs against the fireplace to give me extra leverage to help pull him up. Then I'll send the rope down.
Okay. So you call down to them, right?
Push the
Okay.
wizard out of the way. No, me first. I crawl into the fireplace, eager.
Wizard does not resist.
Okay. So
I'm making notes, but
Oh no!
No, I'm just had a list too. It said I pushed you out of the way. It said me first.
oh,
Taking 2.0. It's your last name, Bobby.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb up the chimney with the help of the rope.
okay. So while you're going, give me a perception. It's gonna be a tough one.
Ooh, natural one.
Yeah. Okay.
Really cool.
So you are completely surprised.
That's not good usually.
You are being attacked now.
Told you, just explore the room.
First attack. Let's just go back.
If I can get him up, then I'll help.
Yeah,
Attack
there
him.
we go. Oof.
I'll throw your unconscious body back down the fireplace.
So,
spare the dying.
And I'll spare the dying.
so the way that level
we'll
drains
take a long
work in this
And we'll take
is you will, so the first hit, you will lose all experience and bring you back to the very beginning of that level.
Oh, thank God.
The second one will bring you back to the level before
Which
all
is-
the way. So if you are a 0, then you would die, and you're going to be returning as an undead, basically. So just so you know. So right now, you've been hit for 1 point of damage. You've lost all experience. You had about 45, so you
Isn't there a way? Does that recover over time?
no. Rain is
Permanent.
permanent. So when you turn around, you see a black cat clad woman, desiccated, it's undead. You can tell that this is not a living creature,
Okay.
but it's coming at you, attacking.
Okay.
I
don't know what it does, but I'm gonna pull out my magic dagger.
Perfect. Okay, well now we're in initiative now, so
Okay.
now we're rolling for initiative. I will let you know. So you know right now, I just explained to you what's going to happen if you get hit again.
Yes.
Do you still have a rope around here trying to
15.
get him
Seven.
I'm
up?
gonna fall down a chimney.
Oh, so you have initiative
And a
All right.
and a
If
rope.
you get
Yeah,
hit
are
once,
you-
your character dies. That's what
Yeah.
James told you. That's a heavy implied
Why you
run
want to
away.
just jump off and jump down that?
Yeah, I hate to use it so soon. Yeah, I'm
Better
gonna
than dying.
Okay,
Oh. So did she let go of the rope, and then do I fall down a chimney?
I need you to make a
Invisible,
Constitution saving throw.
The potion of invisibility.
Two down. So that was not a potion of invisibility.
And we don't do this.
It was a potion that was brewed to look like a potion of invisibility, but it was
I'm probably
actually
gonna die.
it was a poison. Running would have been your best bet, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
I couldn't run though. I had him.
No, I was not blocking you. You could have jumped
No,
right
no, I'm
back
saying
up.
you put me back up.
Oh, there's more.
Jump.
She lets go of the rope, right?
Like,
So
pull
she
her.
falls, so,
Still there.
so who's
It's
actually
tied
on the
to
rope
me.
now?
He is.
Okay, so you're
Wait, no, it's tied to me.
exactly your
Wait,
dead
what?
body.
Yeah.
Is tied to the rope. So you're going to go. So I'm going to go through. We're going to give a check. We'll go acrobatics again to see if your body gets wedged
Oh,
or if it gets pulled into the fireplace.
Buffy's corpse is doing an acrobatics check?
Well, just yeah, we're just going to give it as a roll, just to see whether or not it's.
So
So if he makes it, it's
Serious?
another one.
I never did this.
How do you roll? You're gonna roll.
You're rolling them, not me.
I love you, but you deserve to die.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Hey,
oh.
there's still time, bro. On your
It's
side
not-
of the table.
You were my favorite character.
What are you talking about? Oh no.
Sorry, baby.
Hey,
It happens.
Buffy can have a twin.
Hey, at least I was the first one down.
Muffin.
Omelet's gonna have lots of
Good muffin.
but
Okay, so now your poisoned body is being attacked by this undead woman.
Andrew
Um,
dropped fire.
Actually, no, you got dragged into the fireplace. That's right. You think another one.
falling
So
down.
you're actually going down. You fall down.
Yeah.
She's falling on top of you.
Okay.
Can you
So
make it like a dex throw to kind of
I will
arms
give
out?
it. It's still she's going to come because it's a fairly small
She's
thing.
barely
She's
down.
coming down. She's going to be you when you're pulling down. So you're going to see whether or not we will give you a dex saving throw for half damage.
Can I do like an athletics check and try to roll out of the way real quick?
In a fireplace?
Inside a fireplace. No.
Like, no, he's saying drop and then roll out.
Get out quickly.
Stop,
Yes.
rock, and roll.
So I'm
Yeah,
I'm already fallen. So can I be like, oh shit? Like I hear her.
I'll give it. It's going to be a hard. So we'll say it's going to be a hard one. It'll be let's go 17.
All right. I
got
an
this.
11 and I got an 8.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah, not enough.
Okay, so you're going to take 2d6.
Oh shit. Really? Come on, flop.
20 feet?
20 feet.
How much does she weigh? Okay.
I'm saying.
It could be
I mean,
3D.
I'm not balanced. I'm like.
Oh, it's human side. She got it.
Okay.
So she's coming out the full thing. I'll do
So was the damage from falling on me or
Both
from
of
me
you.
falling?
There's 2d6 down there.
I'll figure you're able to slow yourself down on the
on the
fall itself.
walls. Okay.
So 1d6 and 1d6 for her hitting you.
Okay, that's fair. I like that.
falling damage and hitting them.
What's that?
8. Are you good?
Drink the healing potion.
We have no idea.
We don't know.
Oh, yeah, you don't know why you died.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you and I are like looking around, and then we see
When you come down, he comes, he
Nuts.
gets hit. She rolls out of there. She's foaming from the mouth.
Do we know that he's? Do we physically know that
can't
she's
see.
dead
I
right now?
Get the bed.
Her eyes are. You can look at some.
Yeah,
of
I'll
them.
go
Awesome.
over and check.
Spare the dying?
Spare the dying.
Okay, and yeah.
Yeah, no, and it goes fizzle.
what happened.
Well,
I can't see shit. Will you turn on the lights?
Sorry, flashlight.
so I'll pick up
borrow that?
Buffy and
I
put her
picked
next
up
to
the
Green.
gym and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
And I'll pick up
Don't
Buffy
do
and put her
that.
next to
Bad
Green.
idea.
I want to make sure nothing's
She's
coming.
just like-
Down together.
Yeah, she's just sleeping.
Bobby's sleeping too.
Yeah.
I can't take this much more. It's only 3rd set.
Then all of a sudden, what remains of a potion comes smashing down through the fireplace.
I look at the potion and I'm like,
No, it's shattered.
How come she's not invisible?
I pull out my potion of vulnerability and I hand it back to you. I don't want
I
this.
put her right back on the shelf.
Yeah, and I take mine out and put them back on the shelf.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Yes, I don't think these potions work for me. We could give them to Creed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking at that point, this might be a good spot to.
Oh, is it?
The spare the dying didn't
Yeah,
work.
we got about 20 minutes left. So
Okay.
you guys,
They can still fight.
you can figure out. I mean, I don't want to start any fight.
Okay.
That's the whole thing. So
That's fair.
we can do what you want in the room, but if you choose to either go out the door or try to go back up, or if she decides to come down,
We'll go into the
Is there anything
just-
under
just
the
for-
bed?
Huh?
Is there anything under the bed?
Under the bed?
Under the bed?
Have you checked?
No, I checked.
You want to check right now?
I'll go check under the bed.
Roll for initiative.
Take your match.
Just kidding.
What?
There's nothing under
He's going for 3 for 3.
This side of the table. Oh, next week we're gonna sit over there.
her knife.
My dagger.
Okay, but that.
What's the number?
We don't know.
Um,
No, the number, but number two.
Number 2.
Yeah. We
I'll
don't have
take
identifier.
the
If only we had an identify spell.
and mage hand, you know.
Yeah, and any other really good. We gotta have a talk, man. There's gotta be some.
You can die and come back
At a long rest.
Oh, as far as getting new spells,
You can do it in a long.
I'll die and come back as Garvin with better spells.
Garvin.
you'll whenever you get there, just out of game. Whenever the merchants get in, they will have people selling spells. and
Oh,
regions.
perfect.
So you'll be able to find what you want.
Okay.
Awesome.
But I'm sure
I
that-
definitely need mage hand and identify.
You'll be
Definitely.
I'm sure getting
I'll remember this until the day I die.
Can you transfer? your
And if
stuff
only
to
someone had
maybe
told you
on
how
the
good a idea it would have been to have those two spells.
What are you looting her?
Did somebody
No,
tell me
I'm
that?
getting
I
the
told
stuff.
you identify and
The
detect magic.
crystal.
Oh,
You have
Critical.
I had
the stuff
detect
that we
magic.
got, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember identify.
Yeah. So you guys have you guys want to take a look at her
Pretty dice. Oh, Buffy dies.
twitching corpse.
Okay,
It's,
so we know she thought she had a potion of invisibility. She obviously drank it. That means she's trying to hide from something. There must be a scary monster up
you see there is a wound on her. She is bleeding.
I agree with your deduction.
Okay. I'm looking over that chimney to make sure nothing
But
comes down.
spare the
downstairs.
giant didn't do anything.
Okay. So right now you don't see anything.
Okay.
Um,
I'm trying to relight a fire.
I'm gonna shake the shit out of you.
Yeah, I just want to make sure nothing comes down.
yeah, firebolts on the fireplace.
Okay, well no, right now your ray of frost is built up.
Oh,
So you have to get the
2 firebolts.
yeah, okay, you keep hitting me with firebolts until which point in time
Take a
the
rope.
frost is gone. Then you're gonna put some
Fresh wood on it.
fresh wood.
I'm just starting another fire.
And pull Buffy out.
No, she rolled into the room.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, she's
No, I picked her up
okay.
and put her on the bed next to.
Oh, you did put her on the bed? Awesome.
Corpse.
We have a pile of corpses in here.
You guys will sleep a nice little sleep, and then you'll come back and help us all.
Yes. I can't hear you.
Crystal
Fingers crossed.
chalice, the crystal.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't find it on here. So I wanted to put
Are
it
you
on
looking
there
at
towards
2
the-
firebolts?
We'll get that in the fire.
All right. All right.
Can I do an investigation or a knowledge religion to know if she's going to come back as a monster?
I think we all took some of them
Yeah.
because I couldn't hear them all.
Yeah, because I don't.
Heard you say you have 2 guns.
Because she has a wound and it's foaming out of the mouth.
Yeah. You know. Your cleric, I allow it.
Okay. So I took the haunted one as my character background.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I did it.
Yeah, okay, no, I'll give you that.
yeah.
Okay, so, why don't you give me a religious roll? Religion?
Knowledge religion. 16.
16. You can tell that there is no known undead affliction would cause the bubbling. However, there are numerous poisons that would trigger that what you're seeing.
There's no indication that she's going to come back as a monster.
Nothing you can see that says.
Actually. No, I didn't get flipping mage hand. The hell? But what up? I'm waiting on this.
Gosh. This is going in order.
I am proficient in
Around the table.
I am proficient in medicine.
Start right here.
DMS die first.
Yeah, the DM is sitting in between.
The DM is
Okay.
okay. So right now, just to recap where you guys are, you're stuck in a room with a closet. You have a path up through the chimneys
For a life-eating monster.
that you don't know what it quite is, but it's not obviously healthy upstairs. You have a door leading out to a very long hallway that has at least a swarm of spiders in it.
I hope everybody has a twin.
Garvin.
I got silver man.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have been the natural twins. Garvin. Oh, Garmin would be good. I know where we're going, guys. Trust me.
Exactly. Tegel left.
Take
Wow.
18 cents. And
So,
Do you guys want to do anything else before we adjourn?
No, I
Yeah,
think we're gonna have to fight this. one.
actually, so
I think we should.
I have proficiency in medicine. Can I actually check out Buffy and see what kind of poison it was?
I'll give you a chance to see. Is it?
We're gonna die.
You decided you're gonna taste it.
let me lick the phone.
Save Constitution save.
Horrible.
Wow, you guys. It's best we stop here.
Yeah. No.
I think I'm gonna get new dice.
Yeah.
I'm doing my
Didn't you
best.
just
not
get
to kill
those
you.
two?
You guys
These are
are-
my other ones.
Oh, I thought you said you.
I did, but they were rolling.
I'll pronounce it with that.
What?
They were rolling barrel.
That's a dog.
Iron half of the table.
Perfect channel, dude. I told you.
Okay. Well, everyone say goodnight. Thank you for stopping in. 2 down, 4 to go. They're gonna re-roll. They'll get back into the game. We'll continue on.
We can get out.
Yeah.
Now, one thing before we do go though, you feel the heat coming from the contract.
Okay.
The same thing that you had felt when you guys were traveling here whenever
Right.
the date changed.
Okay. Oh. So I look at the contract.
Can I see it?
One more day.
Yep, you can.
I'm not sure if you want to.
It's actually incremented by 2 days.
Yeah?
Up.
Oh.
Oh, all right.
So before where you had 31 days, now you have 33. Can I see the paper towel?
Was that from a combination of
Oh,
was that
because
from
2 people died.
their soul to increase their contract time?
Awesome.
I
Everybody
think
died.
that's a pretty good conclusion.
Keep bringing in new characters.
Very powerful. Very powerful
That's
wizard.
how we get it up.
No, we'll get like 45 days out of this.
It gives a real Darkest Dungeon feel.
How many twins do you
Yeah, right.
I don't have any turtles. So I picked a different. My backup's a different thing.
Yeah. I mean,
No, dude, you got at least 4.
No, he has
No, you got 4 turtle brothers.
the frog turtle demons. They're all over town.
thank you.
So you're up to 33 days. So
Okay.
yes, you put the two together and realize that when one of your members dies, a day gets added on to
We're
the.
gonna start killing each other.
Oh, shit.
Think about that, though. If you come down to 1 day left and you're close, you kill one of your comrades to get
Hell
the
yeah.
extra day.
get Buffy?
I mean, that's a decision that can be made. What do you think?
Oh, you can see it.
33 days. Yeah.
You can see it on that on the screen on the room.
All right,
My God.
I know. Let's get we're gonna take a long rest and then we'll be down a bit.
Fist in Jawa. Save the universe every Thursday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time.
I'll have
there.
a quick secret, then I'll clean myself up. Ah,